One of my favorite songs, Freaking You by Joseph. And this is our recession. Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can get to my mind. Say to you it's all I see. I would give anything just to make you understand me. I don't give a damn about nothing else. Freaking you is all I need. What must I say? What must I do to show how much
I think about freaking you.
What must I say?
What must I do? Hey April, what's up, baby? We're gonna have a fun day today. Y'all already heard what happened. Y'all heard it. I thought he was gonna make it to number 10 at least. I thought he was gonna do it, but he did better than I thought. I was just getting warmed up. Okay. But today, we're gonna finish what I started with one particular person. Bear with me. Let me set the set. Everybody get in. Everybody get it. It's gonna be amazing tonight. I'm loosening up now, baby. They put the white flags out, but they don't want to take the shit down. And what we're gonna do is keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We won't stop. We don't stop. So bear with me. Let me get my bearings right. Oh yeah, thank you. I got a new orchid today. Not orchid, but orchid. Thank you. Look at the big face. Hello. Hello. Pull up. Listen. Bear with me. Let everybody get in the room. What up? About the dollars be in here. We're not playing with these people. Come and talk to me.
One of my favorite songs.
When I get enough people in the room, we're gonna start commencing and we're gonna end everything. Everybody's been lying since day one. So we're gonna prove a lot of lies in this room. There's a lot of lies in this room called YouTube. And we're gonna dissect them and slow roast them. I've been slow roasting one particular person. Wanna cheat one particular person. But now today I'm gonna end her. And after I end her, I'm gonna go to another person. I don't know if I want Jen. I don't know if I want Elisa. I don't know if I want. But you're gonna get somebody. I'm eating. And we're gonna have some good content today too. Check the title out. Please check the title out, please. Check the title out. Welcome. It's Monday. What must I do? Hold on. Thinking about freaking. What must I do so? Yes, I think about freaking you. About freaking. Bear with me, y'all. We're gonna have fun tonight. Every freaking. I wanna freaking. Every. What must I do? Today's gonna be a beautiful night. I don't want you to quit. Keep going. My condolences, though. But keep going. You started to keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. And for all those other mods, please post up the StreamYard. Because we want people to come inside the room. We got a lot of receipts today. You know, everybody don't put up receipts but me, right? You notice that? I'm the only one that put up receipts. We're going to keep this rocking with y'all. Keep it rocking for a little bit, the music, till everybody gets in the room. Y'all know my favorite songs already, right? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And I want to say thank everybody. Please go and support Ripple. Please, please, please. Peace, peace. But it's wartime. Let's go. I need everybody to go get my book too. Love and Life to the Odds of Travel. Huh? You're gonna love it. Because I wrote it. Hello, hello, hello. I need everybody to join my members only King's Court for exclusive content and perks, please. I love you. And don't forget to get the merchandise at Bonfire Conversation King. We are popping. Hello. You are my shining star, my darkest light, my love fantasy. It's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't. Get in the room, baby. Get in the room. It's gonna be a fun night tonight. And shout out to all the ladies in the room. Shout out to all the ladies in the room. Remember, we dance because we celebrate victory. Come on. And shout out to the woman that I adore. Hello. 1,000 kisses from you and it's on my mind. Get in the room, baby. Get in the room. It's going to be fun. Because tonight, our marriage ends. Hello. A channel, a 30 for 30 ended just a few minutes ago, baby. It ended. You meant 30 minutes or you meant 30 days? I don't know what's going on, baby. Did he say 30 minutes or 30 days? Hello? 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 Never too much, never too much. King is never too much. Come on, let's go. I don't want to get monetized. I don't know if I want to get monetized today, man. I'm feeling the vibes. Listen, do me a favor. This week is gonna be a lot of good content. We got a special guest this week, a big social media influencer, because I got real content, and these other people is playing around. I am going to slow roast, surgically destroy everybody that went against KWK, Conversation with Kings. Come on, let's go. Yes, and don't forget the cash apps on your way in and your way out. And don't forget, it don't stop until you stop telling lies. We stop telling the truth when you stop telling lies. Don't forget that. Take it down. Oh, by the way, it's my birthday month. Hello. Jermaine West, what's up, baby? April Carter, what's up? What's up? What's up? 10 kisses from you and I love too much. Well, come on, come on. Just wanna stop on my. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Million things in your heart since I got too much. And I just don't wanna stop on my. Monday, baby. I ain't gonna front. Your boy is handsome. Don't wanna stop on my. Work with me, people. Yeah, hold on. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody's gonna cry tonight. You're going to cry tonight. And you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. And then after you, I'm going after everybody that supported that dumb show. Dumbass Town Hall. Dumbass E Black. Dumbass Chef. Dumbass Lapid. Everybody. I'm going after everybody. You made me. You made me do this. And with that being said, though, check this out. Stop looking at my fucking IG with your friends' pages. Don't do that. You say you ain't checking for me, you ain't checking for me. Jen. Oh, he's a thug caricature. All right, cool. Cool. That's right, what's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Bob. Come on, we got to celebrate on Wednesday. We're going to do that. Respect to you. Happy birthday, brother. I'm gonna be 42 too. Damn. Oh, it's number 42. Be watching us too. You're blessed, brother. Rock with me for a little bit. Come on. We're gonna get sick with it real soon. Somebody's gonna cry tonight. I need everybody in the room. Please, mods, please repost what I need y'all to repost. I need y'all to repost it. We got some special guests for y'all. Y'all saw the thumbnail. The truth comes out tonight. The truth comes out tonight. Everybody said I was capping. Hold on. Thank you, TB Chuck and TB Chuck. We're gonna keep back to the content. We're not doing. Ooh. Hold up. I'm here now. Hold on. It's about to rain a little bit. Let me put down the window so you can hear me fully. You heard? Oh. Yep. I'm here. Welcome everybody. Brother Noomsi, Terry, everybody I said hello to. I'm glad everybody's in the room. Truth is never favored. I just want to say thank you for everybody being in this room today. Today is going to be a beautiful day. We are going to have a lesson today about how life decisions can make or break you or your relationships. And we're going to intertwine people that we know into this little lesson of mine. I just hope from this day forth, people stop playing with me and stop hiding behind other people and stop putting people against each other. You know, the funny thing is that today, Juana made a video about cyberbullying in which she expressed that she was a victim. But Saturday, you didn't seem like a victim at all. You seemed like a person that was fighting back. You see, it's funny, like when you have that page and when you on Jen's page or whatever, y'all toss around men, y'all throw around men, y'all fight the manosphere, y'all all tough. But when the heat comes on you and the truth comes out, you can't handle it. And then you become a victim. You see, what happens is that feminist movement got y'all think y'all could just fight men and do things against men and then run back and say, oh, I'm a girl, don't do that to me. You weaponize femininity to benefit you, but you still want to compete with men. And here's my theory. I don't care when women want to compete with men. I think women can be equal to men. But here's the problem. You have to make a choice. Don't tell me you want equality and then hide behind femininity because you can't really hang with the boys. If you're going to hang with the men, hang with the men. Show that you can be better than the men. But don't do what you did, Juana, and run away because I got receipts on you now. And I had it. I was slow cooking you. Every day I released a text and an audio, every day, until I got to today. And today is the day when we drop the finale. Today, I hope your husband's divorce lawyer is listening. Today is the day that you will feel my wrath because you were laughing and playing around with my integrity and my name. I don't care who coached you to do this. I don't care. I don't care if it was Jen or Annalie. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Today is your day, and they will get their day soon. Trust me, because they're not who they say they are. You can't stop a person like me. How can you? I've been through worse, and I have seen the best. So don't play with me. Do not. So with that being said, a couple of things we don't get off my chest before we begin the roasting and begin to invite our special guests. And don't be calling them because I already got the recording. So even if they don't show up, you're roasted. You're roasted. You're roasted. And by the way, life decisions that we have all made can make or break you in your relationships. Every one of you have broken this relationship. We all are guilty. We all made mistakes. We all can stop. We all could have stopped. But when you did that fake paperwork and you laughed about it and you had me protect you against somebody that you were lying about, it was enough. After today, I'm not talking about you, Juana. That's my word. That's my problem. I will not talk about you anymore after today because today I won't have to. Like you thought Saturday, it was over for me. That's what you thought. I promise you, nobody's going to ever say I was a bad boyfriend ever again. I put money on it. Everybody is peace, is love. Just stay away, and I stay away. Promise you. And at the end of the day, we are just focused on you guys. Because I got receipts. And I'm the only one that brings receipts. You made fun of my brother, Darrell. Oh, yeah, Darrell, you need to come up here, too, because I got receipts for you. Because I remember Jen said she has receipts of me telling her certain things. And I found those receipts. But it's not what you think it is. This is how women manipulate. This is how women manipulate. People would tell you something after they don't like me no more just to mess with a relationship, and they do it in the dark. They do it in the dark when it has no substance. It has no substance. Peace to Queen Ebony. How are you doing, ma'am? How are you doing? Peace, 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 peace. Now, I'm going to give you substance. If you're not riding with KWK, I still mess with you, but don't expect anything from me. I saw everybody there on that channel laughing, throwing up cheese signs, smoke signs, and all that type of dumb stuff. But you guys will be over here soon. And I remember every name. Wrote down every name. You're going to have to change your avatars and everything if you're not blocked already. That man left y'all left you with nobody. We're just going to go back to the peep. Not with the celebrity guests I got coming through. Not with the people I got coming through. Not with the topics I have. Not with the content I have. Not with that. Somebody put the invite up. Put the invite up. Let's start it off with today. When I get 100 people in the room, then I'll start inviting people in. Start spilling the beans and going through this surgical roast. Because everything comes out today. Everything about her. This is my last time. And go look at the thumbnail. You be surprised who we're going to have for our guest today. Remember the people that they said that they reached out to and said it was capped? Certain things never existed. They're coming on today. And if they don't, they already gave me the recordings. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, I'm sorry. Rollies don't tick tock. It's Oyster Perpetual. So no ticking over here. His stuff better come off before people hit everything that's negative about me from Jen to E Black page better come down. If it don't come down, I'm telling you, by the time this is over, you and your girls over there, whatever, are going to not get along. Y'all gonna fake it for a few weeks, but they're gonna realize you set them up for the worst type of ever. Ever. What's up, Geronimo? What's going on, baby? Brother Nusi, that's right. Tell them to get the likes up, but they don't have to. Yeah, don't have to. Shout out to TBE for the donation. TBE, we love you. Shout out to the Dean family, to Queen Han, King Willie Dean. Go and get his book, Love on Amazon. Please go and get his book. Shout out to Princess Suhan. Shout out to Princess Celine. Shout out to the Prince, Jihan. And how about Jihan plays the piano better than most of you? And he's only 5 months old. How about that? How about that? Where do I start? Where do I start? Do I start with a joke? Or do I start with something like a little deep? Where do I start? Where did this start? Okay. People, you got to keep cool. I almost lost my cool. I think Saturday, Friday. You got to keep cool. You know, I've been watching Batman. Darrell went to see Batman. I went to see Batman the day before. And when I saw Batman, it had a new villain called the Riddler. He's not new. If you're a Batman fan, you know about this particular villain. And I liked him. He was the one that was very intelligent. He was forward thinking. And he would act like he got caught, act like he got beat up, act like he was in prison. But he would be the one that would cause the most destruction. But I like certain riddles that he had. And here's a riddle for Jen. Jen, I hope you're listening. So tell me if you can solve this riddle. If you lose me, you cause people around me to lose me too. What am I? If you lose me, you cause people around me to lose me too. What am I? And Jen, the answer is your temper. Your temper. If you lose me, you cause people around me to lose me too. Your temper. Tranquilo, mommy, tranquilo. Relax. You jumped out the window for the wrong person. It's your temper. Be easy. This Moreno got it. This Africano got it. I got it. I got you. Shout out to Geronimo. Shout out to you. I got you. Because what you did was the highest form of betrayal. And all you really wanted to say is that you wanted to be my number one, the golden girl. The golden girl. So wait your turn. Maybe not this week, maybe not next week, maybe by tomorrow, I don't know. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Annalisa, what's up? What's up, Annalisa? I see you laughing hard over there. Don't do that. Don't make fun of that, Annalisa. You're a little bit smarter than that. And you seem intelligent. You know you don't like Jen that much, but you seem intelligent. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what's up. You know how to read. You know paperwork. You know everything. You know how to do that, right? Huh? Be for real. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Let's have fun. I see y'all listening a little bit. I see y'all gonna get to 100 for me. Get to 100 real quick so we can drop the bombs. Please, please. For me, I just want to get this done. That man quit. He's over with. And he better take it down or I'm never gonna stop. And that's on everything. Where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? Let me give you something today about today's topic. All right. Work with me, people.
Man, people who love you and in your corner gonna do what they do, but that's only so much. It's only so far that they can get you because it's you that's going through the situation. You gonna have to do all the uncomfortable shit to change your situation. I went through some of my darkest times to change my situation. I didn't complain. I sat in the corner, I put my head down, and I got to where I wanted to go in life. I accomplished my goals by understanding I'm not the only person that's going through or went through this shit. I didn't take it personal. So I looked at myself and held myself accountable for every single fucking thing that went on in my life. Nigga, you ain't the only one going through this shit. You ain't the only one that went through it. And you ain't the one that's going through it in the worst way. It's always somebody that's going through exactly what you went through. 10 times over, 10 times harder. Stay strong, man. And goddamn it, do the most uncomfortable things to change your situation, man.
Oh man, G Herbo, Chi-Town, Chicago, Chi-Town. What up? What up? How they say in Chicago? What up, Mo? What up, Mo? What up, G? What up, Mo? What up, Mo? What up, G? What up? Right? Oh, that's more New York. What up, right? That's New York, right? Huh? That's what they say? Relax, everybody. This is not a Brooklyn against Chicago thing. This is not. This is me against them thing. We heard what G Herbo said. Let me play one more time for y'all. Let me play one more time for y'all.
Do the most uncomfortable things to change your situation, man. People who love you and in your corner gonna do what they do, but that's only so much. It's only so far that they can get you because it's you that's going through the situation. You gonna have to do all the uncomfortable shit to change your situation. I went through some of my darkest times to change my situation. I didn't complain. I sat in the corner, I put my head down, and I got to where I wanted to go in life. I accomplished my goals by understanding I'm not the only person that's going through or went through this shit. I didn't take it personal. So I looked at myself and held myself accountable for every single fucking thing that went on in my life. Nigga, you ain't the only one going through this shit. You ain't the only one that went through it. And you ain't the one that's going through it in the worst way. It's always somebody that's going through exactly what you went through. 10 times over, 10 times harder. Stay strong, man. And goddamn it, do the most uncomfortable things to change your situation, man.
I'm not saying this is going to destroy you, Juana, but you're going to be in a dark space after this. I'm not saying that you can't bounce back, but you're going to have to dig deep because this is one of the things that you have to fight back on your own. Like I had to fight back on my own. Like I had to do everything in my life on my own. Everybody thinks my parents gave me everything. That's not the case. But I think you might make it. No, I'm lying. You're not going to make it through, Juana. You might as well just leave YouTube to Juana G. Because it's not Juana Chica. It's Juana Cheetah. That's why you changed your name. You changed your name. You changed your name. This is not for the faint of heart. We signed up for this. We signed up for the lies. We signed up for the gossip. We signed up for this. We signed up for people coming at you that used to love you. We signed up for this. Yeah, I took the gloves off. When you stand next to a man that says that about me, it's over. I hope from this day forth you leave me alone. I am not playing with y'all. Oh yeah, check out my background singers. Shout out to Courtney and Lapeef. We didn't forget y'all. You know, I've been putting y'all in the background for the last two thumbnails. You know that, right? You want to donate money, Courtney, to people? You really want to do that? You want that? You want that? Coffee No Cream, why does she want to do that to me? Why is she supporting people that are trying to destroy my integrity out here in Brooklyn, New York? Answer me that. Everybody's getting it. Everybody. Everybody. Just make sure you do me a favor. Court fee, if you want this to stop, tell them to take it down. Until then, enjoy the show, my love. Enjoy the show, my love. Please. So decisions that we make which can destroy our relationships. We all been through that. We all have done things. We have all done things that destroy our relationships. Everyone has been through that. I've been through that. You've been through that. And as you can see, a couple of women I'm going to talk about today have been through that. We have to figure out, what are we going to do? How are we supposed to handle things? What is worth it? What are certain things that we want to accomplish in our lives that, will make us make better decisions? Oh yeah, it's going to get wicked. It's going to get wicked. And some of those things, are things that we have to deal with. We have to deal with because we made our own bed and we have to lay in it. Today's show is to make sure that you don't make situations in your life that will cause you to lose yourself as well as real relationships. It's funny to me because I made mistakes in my life, like me doing certain crimes, and I end up losing certain opportunities because of that. So I know what it means to make mistakes and bad decisions. I know how you could be haunted by those mistakes and bad decisions, and the people around you can be affected by those bad decisions. I'm not here to judge, but I'm here to make people aware of the severity of thinking about yourself and thinking about you not doing what you need to do for the benefit of the loved ones you have around you. Thinking that you can get away with things. It's not that easy. At some point, it's going to catch up to you. At some point, it will catch up to you. So with that being said, I thought about not doing this, and I thought about leaving this alone. But if I do, then when will you learn your lesson? How will you learn your lesson? You won't learn your lesson. You won't. When you make a decision, there's certain things that resonate. Your gut feeling tells you it's wrong, but you still go ahead and do it. You still go ahead and do it because you think you can get away with it. Just like the government had to stop me, because if they didn't stop me, I would have kept on going. I learned my lesson, did my time, paid my dues, and I'm living life good now. But if I don't put a stop to this lady, she's going to keep on embarrassing this man, her husband. She has to stop. She has to stop. And I'm the one to do it. And I'm the one to do it. So let's break this down. The first information I'm going to bring up today is something that Daryl talked about earlier. And he was talking about this earlier, and I was like, man. And he wanted to get off his chest because, he felt like people weren't really listening to him. Wasn't listening to him at all. And it was sad because you would think, it's 100 now. You would think that he wouldn't care what people thought about him because he's such a good guy. He's such an honorable guy. But people mistaken him for being too gullible because he loves so hard and he's loyal. Now, what happens when that loyal person snaps on you and tells you about yourself? And that's what he did today with Tawana. But that's not even the receipt I got. That's not even the receipt I got. That's nothing. But it's going to lead to something. Right? He's more than welcome to come up and explain it real quick. 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But I need to get to the juice of the issue. I need to get to the core of the issue. I need to make sure that this person never fronts and lies to people about what really happened. Because that's what's going on. You had that man, that crusty man over there telling you, I'm lying, it's cap, I don't have anything because CYP and Wanda said something. Okay, we'll see today. And once you realize that they were lying about that, what else were they lying about? What else were they lying about? We know they lying about the case. I realized that when Jen was talking, she didn't know what she was talking about. And she was speaking of her anger, of her temper, of emotion. Your actor is not that good to get you through that. I have hard receipts. None of them brought receipts up. None of them. All they do is based on the opinion of the public opinion. It makes no sense when you're playing with someone's integrity. You're playing with people's integrity. People say they're willing to die for their family when I'm willing to die for my name. My name means everything to me. This is why I'm allowed to walk to different places, any place I want to, because of my name. How dare you play with my name? I don't give a fuck if it's my real name or my internet name, King. Don't play with my name. You posted my name up there for something that doesn't belong to me. So everybody around you that co-signed that. And if you don't like me, if you don't want to be around me, you think that I'm a bad dude, don't watch the channel. That's real simple. And I don't want to hear your comments about how you feel about the situation because you're not in the situation, spectator. Either you get entertained or you leave it alone. Is it immature? Is this beneath me? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's beneath me. But sometimes you have to come down a little bit, spank somebody a little bit, and let them know you're not to be fucked with. And whoever wants to end up like that, come. None of y'all on my level. And I'm referring to the people that went against me. You had the opportunity to build with me, learn with me. Because I'm learning from everybody around. I'm grateful. But when you mistaken my generosity for weakness, I will punish you. That's what kings do. That is what kings do. We make decrees. We make laws. We dictate policy. So with that being said, let's talk about what Darrell talked about today, and then I'm going to get to the real juice because I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long. It's going to be an amazing show today. Oh yeah, ladies, y'all in trouble. All right, so let's get busy. If he wants to come up and explain, it's cool. If not, I'm going to get through this real quick so we can know what's going on. If he wasn't here, please watch this, and then we're going to get to the audio and we're going to get to the recordings. Check it out. As you can see, Daryl posted today, Wana's conversation with Wana. With this conversation, I was able to show certain people certain things, and they saw her true colors. This is what Wana does, and she did it today. She talked all that shit, and then when she realized shit's about to hit the fan, she went to the internet. Oh, I'm the victim. I'm the victim. The same thing she did with me, with Anton. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. And I protected her. Then when she wanted to leave me, she went to she started off with CYP actually. I'm the victim. Then she went to me, victim. Then she got what she wanted from me and CYP. Then she went to Darrell before us. And then she went to Jen. Now she's at Jen. Now when Jen can't help you, who's gonna help you? Who are you gonna run to? You get everybody against each other. You got everybody against each other, and they defended you because of a lie. Because of a lie. So here's the conversation. Daryl, you should have heard him saying I'm jealous of women. Meek was more of a star to me. More of a star than me. I don't like to share the stage with women who look better than me. I'm a weirdo bitch. I bet not quit or I'm getting exposed. Nobody he knows will follow me. I'm a lying ass bitch. Shake my head. Wow. All over those Playboy messages? No, over my live YouTube culture where I talked about black men. Oh yeah, he was pissed about that, but it's your opinion. You see, Darrell's trying to be neutral right here. He's trying to be neutral. Darrell, so I got the main. You see what's going on. You see, this is what Darrell put. All right, this was the message. Let's go. She says, and this is what Darrell says, and whatever the issue is, he told you that he was over it. Whatever choice you make, though, is yours to make. I'll move on, but this is what she says. I'll move on, but I'm not going to say nothing to Playboy for a minute. He's not a player, LOL. He needs to put on his shirt. He needs to put his shirt on. As far as leaving CYP, I don't want to leave peacefully. I want to leave peacefully, sorry, and not cause no drama on my way out. Hey, Jed, you was right. Maybe my reader needs help, but I have 3 degrees. Good morning, Wana. I want to do a show about Lauren Smith today with you. Anytime available? Anytime you're available. Okay, cool. I'm so anxious because I'm trying to get to the real juice, so I'm reading fast, so bear with me. I want you to remember, this is what she said about Playboy. Now, I know a lot of people is like, what does Playboy have to do with this? If you notice this whole past 7 days, we always knew there was someone involved, and it wasn't CYP. CYP alluded to 2 women being there, and we knew that was Lucky and Kim in the conversation, but we didn't know who Warner was trying to be with, she was trying to be with. And keep in mind, Warner was trying to get with him, and then when he found out that Warner was, he thought Warner was a player. This is from his mouth. He thought Warner was a player, but then when she realized she was just going through troubles with her husband, after telling him about her husband certain things that I don't think her husband would like to know that he told her. He told Wanda to erase all the pictures and all the conversations they had together because he didn't want to mess up their marriage. So Wanda was with it, but he was like, no, I'm not with that. I understand that you love that man and you're just going through hard times and you just want to have fun and do certain things, but no, because she wasn't a player about it. Cool. Remember, this is the man that tried to protect her marriage more than she was trying to protect her marriage. Remember that. So she still had the nerve to go and tell Darrell certain shit so Darrell could feel some type of sympathy for him and to protect her. That's what she does. When she can't use you anymore, she gets another man to protect her, another buck, another strong, agile, fearless man to protect her. This is the type of woman, a hood rat, a Chicago hood rat. that gets men killed. You know how many men in the community get killed because of women? Because one woman tells another man someone's trying to hurt her, someone's trying to do this, and some man comes up and he gets killed. Or he does kill somebody because of her and her words. And you know what she does? When you're dead and the other person's in jail, she goes and fucks your friend, or she goes and fucks someone else. That's the type of woman she is. But she has a college degree. She plays with men. She has men fighting men. She could have had me and Daryl fighting. She has CYP and Playboy fighting. They've been friends for years. Look how she talked to Playboy. And if you know Playboy, Playboy is one of the flyest dudes you might meet. In shape, handsome dude. And you're going to talk to a man like that was trying to save your marriage and tell you he didn't want a message, so stop sending him messages and erase those shits. No more flirting. Because you don't want to play. What you want to do is cheat on your husband and have a way to go back. Fellas, you know how we do, fellas. We meet a girl and we tell her we're going through some shit with our lady. And then as soon as we get what we want, oh, me and my hubby, no, me and my girl's going to work it out now. She's trying to move like a guy. She's always constantly moving like a man. And then when she's losing, she acts like a female to get people to help her out, to feel sorry for her. But I don't feel sorry for her. And I don't feel sorry for none of those women that attach themselves to her because they're going to feel it today. And not really. I'm going to focus on Wanda today. But they're going to feel it. Because you jumped out the window and you didn't know the whole story. Or maybe you did and you didn't give a fuck. But I do. She told the man, I'll move on, but I'm not going to say nothing to Playboy for a minute. He's not a player, LOL. He need to put his shirt on, LOL. And as far as CYP, I want to leave peacefully and not cause no drama on my way out because he has something on you. That thing he had on you, I have today. That information he has on you, I have today. Stay in the room, people. Get the lights up, people. If I don't see the lights up, people, I ain't releasing it today. Oh, matter of fact, I put on my membership only page and y'all pay $10 for it, which is stupid. Let me just give it to y'all for free, please. Can I give it to y'all for free? Please? She played with the wrong fucking one. You better tell E Black to get that fucking shit down. And I better hear the whole chat room tell me to get that shit down and tell Jenna to put that shit down immediately. Because Jenna is one and done. Fuck out of here. She gonna keep on going. She gonna keep on going. Let's talk about it. I ain't see your comments, so bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's talk about it. What up, Square Bear? They thought they had me. Put up fake paperwork and all that. Come on. Come on. Let me read some of the things. Come on. What's bracket? What's bracket, Poppy? Let's get it popping. Let me keep it going. 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 Let me give you some more receipts for y'all. Let me give y'all some more receipts. Let me give you some more receipts. Let me see if this works for y'all. Let me just drop a bag for y'all. Let me drop a bag for y'all. Let me drop a bag. You want a bag? Everybody want a bag? Let me drop something for y'all. Let me drop something for y'all.
The difference is that I was upfront and admitted everything about that conversation. I didn't deny anything. But I'm not going to admit to something that I did not say and I did not do. I told everybody that it was flirtatious and that it was inappropriate. And I also said that it doesn't matter the level that it went to if it was flirtatious. And I didn't want to, and I admitted that. I admitted that before this.
Somebody told her something.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't even like oh, I'm denying this or I'm trying to deflect or act like I didn't do it. I didn't say that at all. I admitted it.
I heard all that. I'm just saying.
And then
maybe crazy to go back and say something.
I didn't. I admitted it.
That on her own.
All I'm saying is I would admit to something that I did. And I don't have any problem admitting to that.
Nice.
But when I denied, why are you trying to make correlations? When I denied the allegations with Anton, is because I didn't do that. So I denied what I did not do. I made a point to say that there was something inappropriate between Playboy and I. I did tell him that.
Let me stop this right now. Let me stop this right now. Chicago Rilla, where you at, baby? I called your name out. And when somebody calls your name, you tend to come. Listen, hold up. So hold on, give me a second. Shout out to my background singers, Lapeef and Courtney. Thank you for my background singers. They're gonna come and make their presentation real soon. Not today, but they're gonna come. They're always gonna be my background singers. Don't forget about Lapeef and Courtney. You better tell that man to take that shit down and stop playing with my name. Thank you, Brother Noomsi. You told me to save it, right? I'll listen to you, Brother Noomsi. I'll listen. Before we even get into that, I want to say the stupid award of the stupid person award of the year goes to Jen and Annalisa. You jumped out the window for a woman who lied to you. E Black knew she was lying. He knew he never talked to CYP, and if he did, CYP was basically keeping his pack to her. And he told you that there was no evidence because they thought, because Playboy said he erased every evidence, every picture when that happened because they had a conversation on DMs. Playboy and CYP friendship almost ended because of this woman. But because I got them together and realized these men love each other, they made a pact and they friends again. No woman is worth your friendship, fellas. And ladies, no man is worth your friendship. Oh, we got more, Square Biz. We got more. This is a new show. My new show is I'm exposing women that cheat on their men. You can say whatever you want, and you can transfer liability, Juana, all you want. You could say, this man, I don't like Playboy because he told his peoples that we was whatever. Men tell they boys. Well, I don't like CYP because CYP recording that. So what? I'm glad he did. He had to protect his name. You know what the type of shit CYP went to because of women? How they try to frame him for something that he never did? You got that right. Never trust a person that can't read. He's watching this now, front like something happened. So whatever, he don't want to go to battle. And I got more. So I didn't dish you, E Black, because you're not worthy. You did better than I thought, but you're not worthy. I was going to come get you on day 25. That's what I was going to come for you. But I wanted to clear it out. I'll make it rain. I'll clear it out. I'll make it rain. I'll clear it out. That's what I was going to do to you. That's what I was going to do to you. So let's get back to Juana and her stupid friends that took her side. Let's get back to Juana, her stupid friends that took her side. Let's get back to that. Let's get back to that. Uh-oh, somebody's playing with my computer now. They don't want me releasing this. Let's get back to Juana, her stupid friends. Y'all jumped out the window for a woman that lied to y'all. Don't come back to me trying to be my friend, Jen. Don't come back to me. Don't. It's been over. You called me back. Don't forget that I have the text. You text me back. I have that text. Anna, don't come back. You jumped out the window for a woman that lied to y'all. Please take that shit down. And y'all was lying too. Y'all all liars. Y'all jumped out for a lie. Y'all started lying too. That means y'all knew she was lying. So y'all try to discredit me. Y'all try to discredit Darrell. Everybody tried to discredit us. So no one would believe what I was saying. Even Anton knew he had some shit on her, but he gave her a donation to stop it. Come on. Turn my lights up. Turn my lights up. The king is back. This is what you wanted. And it's not over. It's not over. I got more. I got more. Because we need to get down to the nitty-gritty of what really happened. Why did it get that far? What do you mean by flirting with him? What do you mean you were inappropriate? What do you mean? Why were you inappropriate to a man that took you and your children like it was his? Like they were his. And he protected you and provided for you. Had that man embarrassed. People call him a beta simp. And you end up doing that shit again. Because he wasn't right. You know what marriage institution is? It's not going to always be perfect. But what you don't do is cheat. Yes, I'm not married. Yes, I don't have no kids because I don't play with that. I don't play with that. If I get married, that's the only person I want to be with. And you disrespected that man. And it took another man to tell you, chill. You still love him? Let's stop. We made a mistake. God don't like stuff like this. I'm a changed man. Playboy did that. And he kept quiet. He never said any messages. He never did anything. But what you do is you jump from ship to ship, man to man, just to cover your tracks, your evil web of deception. And then you say, I'm bullying you. No, I'm telling the truth. Bullying is when you do it to someone that can't defend themselves or that's innocent. You are not innocent. You've never been innocent. You think you're smarter than everybody. All y'all think y'all smarter than everybody. Y'all think y'all smarter than the rep pill, the manosphere. Because they come to your page, you can kick them out, talk to them any type of way. But you're not smarter than me. And I invite you to come to my page. I ain't going to kick y'all off. We could talk about it. We could talk about it. And when y'all finally hear this, and when he finally hears this, if he doesn't hear this, God bless you. God bless you. But the little followers that I have, they know who you are. You lied on my name. You laughed at my name. And now it's my turn. But guess what? You never asked your husband to protect you. That's his job. That's his job. That's his job. Truth, I heard you, baby. Truth is favorite. You talk about chill. Don't bother them. Stop messing people and families. Truth, you right, Truth. But they mess with my name. And you can't mess with my name. You can't mess with my name. Too many brothers, good brothers out here getting the short end of the stick because they picked the wrong woman. Why you think E Black left? Why do you think the show was like 30 minutes? He got wind was what's going to happen. Now all of a sudden, number 8. You went 30 for 30 minutes, not 30 for 30 shows. The fuck is wrong with you? It's the king. It's the king. And what I do is provide conversations to get to the truth and the solutions. And this is bigger than Wana. This whole thing is bigger than Wana and her cheating ways. It's bigger than Wana and her infidelity. This is black men, be careful. Woman will set you up and have you fighting and killing your own brother. Black men, be careful who you protect. It's women like Wana, that's why we don't trust women to protect them enough. Because look what they're doing. Be careful. As soon as they get what they want, they're gone. Watch them. Look at every woman that talked about me that day. It's because I don't want to do anything for them anymore. Look how they talked down to me like I was a piece of... And look what they did. They jumped out the window for a liar. If she's on your show this Saturday, you played yourself. And that don't matter. I'm still coming. So y'all might as well just be friends. I'm still coming. I'm still coming for all y'all. Y'all wanted this problem. I don't see any women talking. Why aren't the women talking? I see the men are controlling the chat right now. You know, I protect women here. Why aren't the women talking? Where my favorites at? Where are my favorites? Where's Mo? I love her. That's my twin. That's my twin right there. I know you like Wana, but you like Wana for that? I know you like Wana, but you like her for that? What we talking about? It's a bigger picture, fellas. Vet these women you have around you. Vet them. Vet them. I don't care what you saying to you. It's not the way to have it. So tell them to take my shit down. I'll take this down. And I might not even take this down because they released it. So what? I'm telling the truth. They've been lying. Ooh. But you're still telling lies to me. What's up? What's up, Chef? What's up with the polygraph? What's up, Chef? Huh? You still got that polygraph for $75? Huh? Behind the scenes, man. What's up? I'm not done. He said 30 for 30. Let's go. Fuck is wrong with you? Fuck is wrong because you didn't fuck me and cheat. Come on. Men don't play that. Any man, if they woman is flirting like that, sending dick picture, is you out of here. The Red, what's up, baby? Talk to me. I'm about to use the restroom real quick. Keep it going. And if you don't mind, brother, if you don't mind, hold on. If you don't mind, would you mind explaining all this?
Yeah. Can you
hear me? I'm gonna use the restroom a little bit. Go and explain all this. But the Red, I told you I had a secret for you today, right? I had a surprise.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that, homie?
Yeah.
You like that one? That was a good enough surprise. You want something more? What you want?
No, I showed these earlier, man, because you know.
No, I'm talking about like the audio. You like the audio?
Oh.
You like that?
Man, I like that. That was nice.
Because they playing with your name.
Yeah, they is playing with my name.
They say you cyber bully. They throw punches and they run behind somebody and say you're bullying them.
I could have sworn that I was watching Batman, right? And I got a million calls about a video on the block with Jen and Tawana and everybody, right? Everybody going against me. Everybody saying this, saying that. Daryl lied. At the end of the day, man, let's keep it facts. Everything that's being presented is facts. You don't want to do the whole cyberbullying shit. And if you did, why didn't you present a united stance with your husband? A unified stance with your husband. You know, at the end of the day, man, I showed y'all these messages earlier. At the end of the day, man, you know, Playboy, he didn't want her to be exposed. I did not want her to be exposed. We did everything we can to not expose Tawana. But then you sit on a panel and then Daryl Dusty, but you doing shows with me. And just like I said, right after this conversation, we did a show about Lauren Smith Fields, like it says in the conversation. That's on my channel now. That was on my old channel. You know, at the end of the day, she's somebody who, man, I'm highly disappointed in. You know what I'm saying? Because we really fucked with her. Really held her down. I held her down when I shouldn't have. But I still held it down. To me, it is what it is. But, I mean, what more can we say? We invited them. They never invited us. I invited Tawana into that situation. I invited Jen as well. Neither one of them wanted to come, but then they want to get up here and talk all this goofy shit. And Jen acting like she knows shit, you know, old as fuck. I mean, I'm just disappointed. Real talk, dog. For real.
Yo, Jen, I'm not like you. I'm not going to take back the compliments I said about you. You're still beautiful. You're still brilliant. You're still funny. You have a dope body. And you know what? You will be a great YouTube shock jock. But you can't
yeah.
you
When you
can't
look at the average like 60, 55, 58-year-old woman, they don't look like Jen. Don't
right.
still change the fact that you headed into menopause and the rest of that shit. None of that don't change the fact that shit is true. You get the discount at Cedar Point and shit. You know what I'm saying? The senior citizen discount and all that shit. All that shit is true.
Yeah, do me a favor. Put the granny lady, put the old lady for Jen in the chat. Please put the old lady for Jen. Because at the end of the day, I like older women. I always said that. It's funny. It's funny how she teased me. I liked older women. But Jen hurt me the most because I thought she was a little bit more calculated and more smart. Oh, but guess what? Darrell, since you're here, hold on. Hold on. I got an appointment from somebody else. Nope. Because of the fake paperwork they put up doing a show. Take care. You lie if they lied on me, so I'm telling the truth. They try to make it like they victim woman thing. It's about the truth. It's about humans. Stop lying on people. All right, with that being said, let me say this. Darrell, since you up here, let's have this conversation that's been over our heads for a few weeks so far. And then Jen brought it up. Jen said she has receipts of me telling you that you were messing with a certain lady, and also you in regards to certain things about money with women, right?
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out receipts. I said, show it.
Right.
So I went through our conversations and I found out what she was talking about. Would you mind reading with me? Because I don't want us to be like CYP and Playboy when they were going bumping heads, right? That's why nobody could stop us. They never understood why me and Darrell never went to heads, because we have an understanding. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying he's perfect. But we have this understanding, this mutual respect, like, okay, it's not going to go there. It's never going to go there. This is why I defend his honor while I'm defending my honor. And I didn't want to tell him the information I had today because at the end of the day, I wanted to surprise him. You cannot play with my name and not expect me to get back at you. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I don't care. I don't care. You should have thought about that. I don't care about none of that. None of that. Did she think about that? She's talking about frat brother. You should have thought about that when you were laughing when they were showing through the cheese things and the rat things. Like you don't got no skeletons in your closet. Stop lying to people. Stop. And you thought you had me. Let me play. So now it's me and Darrell. We're gonna go back and forth friendly because I'm gonna show him that she was lying about the receipts. And this is how women manipulate men. You had one person jump into a battle for a liar, and in turn, she told more lies to try to break me down. Let's go. Please, it's going to be surgical today. It's going to be fun today. And yes, I'm taking it serious. I'm not laughing no more. It's not funny when you put up fake paperwork. This is what she was talking about, brother. So we all on the same page. I'm not playing with nobody today. I am not playing with anybody today. This is what she was talking about, brother. Oh, by the way, let me put this up. Before I do anything, let me put that up. Hold on, let me put that up. Hold on. Let me put this up first. All right, I just put this up here because I remember Jen was on a show. She was saying, yo, his book is trash. I paid $20. This is what Jen wrote for the reviews. on December 17th, and she called me to tell me that. Jen, whatever you're going through, I'm really sorry, but you had no right to come at me like that. Whatever personal shit you have with me, you don't ever come at me like that, because I never disrespected you. Every time I talked about you was in good light. Never play with you, never nothing like that. Never. And I didn't want never come at you because you was not on their chat rooms putting up certain things or signs or cheese and whatever. So I never came at you. But they used you to come at me. But you used them for the ratings. So you won. Because without you, they don't have a platform. So go ahead, get your numbers up. Get your numbers up. But me and you, we gonna battle with content. Because you think you got it. You really think you got it, and you don't. This is what she wrote about my book, but she had the nerve. This is the hypocrisy. Look what she wrote. Darrell, would you mind reading it, please?
Yeah, she wrote, "Loved it so far. It reads like sitting with a good friend and listening to the tales of world travel and exploration of intimacy. This is a must-buy to share with a sip of wine. Definitely one for a ladies' book club or nightcap with a boo. Looking forward to the next chapter." And she said, "Congratulations."
This is what I'm trying to say to you. This is what she wrote on the Amazon thing. This is what I'm saying. That's when me and her were cool, and I appreciate that. But you can't say things like that and try to play the book. So did you act like my friend, or are you acting like my enemy? Which one is it, Jen? Were you acting like my friend, or are you acting like an enemy right now? Which one is it, Jen? What did my background say? Latifah Courtney said. They don't want to say nothing right now. That's good for them. They better keep it like that. They better keep it like that. So let's go back to what I put up. This was what I was talking about, brother. So I went through the notes. As you can see, I call her Queen Jen Garcia because she is a queen. I always call her queen. No matter what you do, you're still a queen, because I can never deny the stuff the work you put into my network and the work I put into your network. But you played yourself. You played yourself. And I will never know why you played yourself. So me and Jen had a conversation. I screenshotted the thing that when Lucky did a strike on you. Look what I said. Shake my head. No, she said, shake my head. I was going to address this, but for the sake of the platform, I'm going to stay focused on mental health stuff and shit like that. But it's weak. I said, wow, you can do what you want. I won't stop you, but make sure she's there to defend herself. There we go. So now see what she was talking about. And I have tell her to bring her receipts. Please. Tell her to bring her receipts. Because let me show how devious she is. She told Darrell about me talking about his back 2 weeks ago. So she tried to do some sneaky shit behind the shadow shit to destroy our friendship. She did the same thing. That's what she does. She infiltrates, destroys it, and then leaves. When she's not the golden girl. That's not going to work with me. You're wicked. You're wicked. Look what it says. Ask her what was the video about. No, I don't care. That's me. I don't care. I'm just letting you know you know the climate. What is it about her? I'm just trying to see if it was justified or, like you said, sneaky. Because I called Lucky sneaky. That's when they was going through their situation, and I'm going to choose the rail side. I said, she's sneaky. Me and Lucky had a fallout. And the only reason I gave respect was because of Darrell. So when she did that, I said, she's sneaky. That's the only thing I said. So, of course, she knew that you was messing with her. All right? And what? But for me to say, I told her about some money situation, that's a fucking lie. Let's keep going. Because we want receipts, right? Tell her to show you receipts. This is every conversation. What? Read it. I'm telling you, this is what it is. Shake my head. I was going to address this issue, but for the sake of the platform, I'm going to stay focused on mental health stuff and shit like that. But that's wicked. That was her. Wow. wow, you can do what you want. I won't stop you. Like I always say to everybody, do what you want. I won't stop you. I said to everybody, but make sure she's there to defend herself. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a pass. Nothing but love for her. That's all I ask. That's respect. Shake my head. People don't play with us, Jen. I said, they don't play with us like that, Jen. Wait, what's that about, Daryl? What did Lucky's video get? Why did Lucky videos get the note? I was telling her, no, Daryl video got deleted. Right? Sorry, it's not in order, but you know what it means. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a pass. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I ask. Just respect. Yeah, I even emailed her and apologized. Okay, and apologize. I think that's you. I screenshotted that and gave it to her. Right?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's you. That's all I asked. That's what I gave to. That's what I respect. That's crazy. Yeah, no need. I emailed. That's when the issue was getting backstage and all that shit. Remember that night? All right, cool.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. That's the screenshot again. Where I showed her a screenshot when Lucky did that to you. You don't understand. Lucky and Darrell are like Bobby and Whitney. They always argue, but they love each other. They're not going anywhere. If you know that, you know that. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Let's go. That's the same thing. Oh, that's why I said she was sneaky. Why did Lucky video get deleted? It's Dow's video, not hers. Okay, she got deleted. She got it deleted. Yes, that's what it says. That's what it says. Why you ask me that for? Wow. What is it about? She's sneaky. I don't know. First of all, I want to let y'all know something. I don't feel that way about Lucky anymore because she stood up for me a few days ago, and I respected that. I was saying that because of my feelings towards her at that time, and she's not a sneaky person. She's actually honorable, and she's very good with finances. But, you know, bro code, I'm sticking with my man first. Like, fuck that. All right. That's all I asked. I respect that. That's crazy. Yeah, no need. I even emailed and apologized. Perfect. This is in order. In order. In order. Sorry it's cut up like that. You know who does my stuff for me. Maybe they didn't put in order, but y'all could put 2 and 2 together. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And yeah, I'll be in Antigua next weekend. Keep going. Thank you. So now we are here, Darrell. I want to let you know, brother, those are everything I ever emailed her about you and Lucky. She would play around and say, I told her that on the phone. That's not true. This is why I don't play with women when they're upset. They lie. This is why, fellas, you have to bring everybody to the table and talk to them. When the worst thing a woman could do is tell you the truth after y'all break up or after she's mad, because she's not. If she really fuck with you, she would tell you when it happens.
And you know what? When it comes to Jen, I already had heard everything I need to hear from Lucky, everything I need to hear from you. Everybody else, I didn't really give a fuck about in the situation because I understand how they trying to weaponize it, and that don't work against me. You get what I'm saying? But that's just how I played it. But everything that's being presented is facts. Lucky did copyright strike the video because of how I chose to weaponize it, and we had disagreements about that. And she did what she had the right to do as a content creator.
Yes.
With it being her video, there's nothing
Yes.
wrong about it. There's nothing grimy about it. She made a business choice at most.
Is she a snitch? Because they saying because I tell people not to put up my videos. Why would you want me to have someone who I don't get along with or who's not representing my content or my brand promote my shit or have my shit?
I guarantee you, if I download Town Hall Meeting and repost it, they're gonna copyright strike the fuck out of me.
Right. They mad because they want to do it right now. They can't because all my shit is original. Not because I'm nice, because I don't know how to do any of that shit. See, I don't do no fucking special effects and tell lies like y'all do.
And hold on, while you got this on the screen too, Ken, I want to speak on something too while we got 136 people here.
Please.
Eblanix want to make it seem like he got the channel taken down, but like I told y'all, I had other copyright strikes. This was one of them. So what I'm trying to say is, people want to make y'all believe they got as much power as they really do, but they really do not. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lucky, we could have been worked something out and retracted this statement. I just didn't give a fuck. Truth be told. You know what I'm saying? I really just didn't give a fuck. I been forgave her. Me and her, we 10 toes down. So at the end of the day, trying to weaponize this against me only made you look like a goofy. And it's not gonna change the fact that Tawana not gonna talk about her husband with CYP. It's not gonna happen. And that was never the goal, to break her up with her husband. But now we understand. At least I have a very firm understanding that black men can get cheated on, and the black community will defend that woman by all means. To me, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
They don't care about us. You know how many women hit me up? Don't do that to her. Don't. Why? If a man did it, y'all would do it to him.
They had your ex-girlfriend on there.
They
Nobody
had my
said don't do
ex-girlfriend up
that.
there. How about that? Tell people that they had my ex. But I'm not allowed to talk about her.
Right.
I'm not allowed to talk about her. We made an agreement. We made an agreement. I'm not allowed to talk about her, and I don't want to talk about her. So let's stop that right now. I don't want people listening to my channel. I won't bother them. I'm not talking about her. That's it. I don't want to talk about her.
No, for real.
We have an agreement. Yeah, we communicated. We communicated. We go our separate ways, and that's it. I felt what she did was wrong. She felt what I did was wrong. Not talking about her no more. You see how I'm dissecting your whole shit? Call her now. I'm not talking about her.
Yeah, man. Furthermore,
But people know my reach is long. Just know that. But out of respect for my brothers, I'm not talking about her. She's a beautiful woman. Leave her alone. Let her heal. And that's it. That's right, TBE. Today is our day. They laughed at us when we talked about suicide and self-deletion. Now look. Mr. O coming on our stage talking about he was feeling it and then joining them. Now look. What's play about this? Like I said, I'm still waiting for the brothers to come in. I'm still waiting for the other brothers. I'm still waiting for them. I got some surprises for y'all tonight. Thank you so much for TBE and my brothers, my other brothers. Thank you. And let me get this correct. One more thing. Lucky is a real one. Lucky doesn't hesitate. She stood up. She stood up for the cause, and I appreciate that. I have an ego at times, and I apologize. But she was a real one. When we were going through this war these few days, she was a real one. She was a real one. Do y'all want it to get more ugly? Let me know. Y'all want it to get more ugly? Or y'all want me to chill? How the lights looking? Ladies, don't tell me to stop. What you need to do is tell E Black and Jen to take that shit down. That's what y'all need to do. Don't talk to me. I don't have any reason. No rationale. No.
They was loving that shit.
Huh?
They was loving that shit.
They was loving that. Now you telling me I'm hitting people hitting me up. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, you tell them to stop. You tell them to stop. What if someone play with your son like that? I'm on 73, so we gonna pause a little bit. We're gonna part the method. Man, I feel like dropping this other bomb. What you think?
Shit, go ahead. I'm about to load some shit up for you too, real quick.
No
Just
pictures, please. No pictures, because they doing that. They
Nah.
agree with the privacy joint. I didn't post it up.
Nah, you'll see it when you see. Funny shit.
Butterfly in the sky.
You can like something.
I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Shit about to be so
Who
fun.
like to read this real quick? Real quick. E Black, do me a favor.
All right. June 12, 1967, the Supreme Court declared that laws banning interracial marriage are unconstitutional. Loving versus Virginia. Mildred Jeter and her childhood sweetheart, Richard Loving.
Right. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Can you read it?
Yeah. I'm not reading all that. Hold on.
No, it's not a lot. Come on.
Oh my
Butterfly
god.
in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look.
That shit had me dying, dog.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're cooking them. They was screaming at us. They was calling us all types of unattractive and dusty and all types of shit. They had the nerve to say, "You my doja. I'm the type of person you go to a 40." Nobody drinks fucking 40 ounces anymore, Jen. You are old. They had all types of shit, all types of shit.
I heard a lot of it, man. I heard a lot of it. I'm dusty. What else is it?
Yeah, people like Sugar Bum going back and forth, clowning us and coming back here. Sugar Bum, relax today. What you gonna say now, Sugar Bum? Your girl got caught in a lie. What you going to hold on? Let me see if you heard the lie. Let me play one more time. And I got some more shit. Hold on. Hold on. Tell me what you think about this.
Again, the difference is that I was upfront and admitted everything about that conversation. I didn't deny anything, but I'm not going to admit to something that I did not say and I did not do. I told everybody that it was flirtatious and that it was inappropriate. And I also said that it doesn't matter the level that it went to. It was flirtatious, and I didn't want to, and I admitted that. I admitted that before this.
Somebody told her something. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even like a oh, I'm denying this, or I'm trying to deflect or act like I didn't do it. I didn't say that at all. I admitted it.
I heard all that. I'm just saying.
And then
maybe crazy to go back and say something.
I didn't. I admitted it.
On her own.
All I'm saying is I would admit to something that I did, and I don't have any problem admitting to that. Nice. But when I denied, why are you trying to make correlations? When I denied the allegations with Anton, is because I didn't do that. So I denied what I did not do.
Yes, you did.
I made a point to say that there was something inappropriate between Playboy and I. I did tell him that.
Sugar Bum, please be easy today. I don't want to block you, right? Because I know you just be having fun. I know you don't mean too much. You're just trolling. But don't let me block you today. All right? Tranquilo, mommy, tranquilo.
You know what's crazy is we're not even going as hard as we could have been. We could have been played the video. We could have been played the video by now.
That's why it's crazy, because they thought they had me. And the whole time, like, yo, I can't believe they really coming at me not knowing. Oh, he's not really laughing. He's really mad right now. Trust me, I know him. He's really mad. You don't fucking know me. Like I don't know you. That's why I don't play with you. That's why if I'm coming for you, that means I'm all right. I'm fully prepared to go do whatever on YouTube. I don't know you. I don't know what you're capable. None of y'all capable of. So that's why I'm not playing with y'all. So why would you play with me like that? You think that boy E Black is cool for saying that? You see the karma that's going to surround him when you play like that? You heard him. It's not fun anymore. And then when somebody transition, and then, don't let me bring it back. Let me show you what a narcissist is. Are you a narcissist? You did your research. Did you go to school for that? No matter what you ladies say, come here, let me talk to you. Come, I don't think y'all hearing me. No matter what you ladies say, you went up there for 6 hours telling lies based on a lie. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You are the worst type of woman. You mislead other women so they can end up being lonely and miserable like you are. You didn't see this coming because you think you have this control over men. But there's real players out here. Real players that's not going to allow a woman to destroy their bond and their purpose. You see, instead of teaming up with some real ones, you want them to be all under your fucking wing, do whatever you say, all under your bidding. This is why I don't play with y'all. This is why I don't play with y'all. Y'all really had me out there looking crazy. So no one tells me how to respond. No one should ever tell me how to respond when I'm violated. Never tell me how to respond unless you know the full context. You know what they see? They see men beating up on a woman, Darrell. But they don't see that woman stab their mother, stole the money from their safe, and ran out the house. All they see is us catching them.
I'm not even gonna give them that pass because they see it, they just don't give a fuck.
Damn.
They see that Tawana did her husband wrong. They see that she did me wrong by bringing me in the first place. That she also lied because we have too much proof. It's like these people are not stupid.
They wanted to hear her say it, and she said it, right?
Yeah, she said it. She
Oh,
literally
no,
admitted
that's not her voice. You know who that's Shaka Khan.
it.
That's not her voice. That's Tina Turner. That's Beyonce. That was Beyonce that said that. Fuck is wrong with y'all? How dare you play with us like this? You think we got this far by this dumb shit? Just keep on. I don't care. Listen, I told y'all, I'm going. I'm not stopping. Start making better decisions before you lose relationships that you can't afford to lose. Start making better decisions before you lose yourself. Stop telling lies to save relationships. Stop blaming others and be accountable for the decisions you make. I don't care what you did with Playboy. I don't care what you did with CYP. I don't care what you do with Darrell. I don't care what you do with anybody. But it's your job to be faithful to your man. Shout out to Jada LaRue.
Shout out to Jada LaRue. Thank you, Jada. I'll go check out your video right now. Thank you.
Stop transferring liability. This is the garden. The place that I created. To all the fellas in the room, please pull up the prayer sign. And this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Pray for that man. Pray for that man. This is not a joke. Pray for that man. Oh, boy, son, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't want to have to do this, man. But they left me no choice. This man got my shit up lying. Oh, for those who don't know, let me explain something to you. This is a real lawyer that went to law school, not someone reading rainbow ass. This is a real lawyer, all right? A real lawyer. This is intermission. Get the likes up so I can drop some more bombs. This is a real lawyer. Shout out to Nikki. This is a real lawyer. This has, hold on. Before I do that, because I want to play that different. Hold on. This is Nikki in response to the paperwork that they say they had on me. And everybody's saying whatever.
Oh, somebody.
Hold on.
He is a snitch.
Hold on. Do I got too much stuff going on here? Hold on. Hold on. Let me know if I got too much stuff on here. All right, come on. Let's see if this works.
He did reach out to me because
it's freezing.
Yeah, you got to upload it as a video in the back.
Yeah, that's what happened. I think I uploaded. How you want me to do it?
You got a timestamp? I can go get her video real quick if you got the timestamp.
How about I send it to you? Hold on. Let me see if I can send it to you.
Yeah, if you got, yeah.
Let me see if I can send it to you. Hold on. Let me see if I can send it to you. I apologize. I just want y'all to get the truth and nothing but the truth. A lot of people's fronting out here, and they want to tell the truth until they get exposed. You know what I'm saying? All right. What's your email? What's your email?
My name 36@gmail.com.
Your full name?
Yeah.
Okay. We out here, man. Sorry for technical difficulties. See, I don't do the technical stuff. I go to people and get the fucking playing with me like that. Like I ain't the fucking person that's gonna ruin your life. Leave me alone. Everybody leave me alone. I didn't even go at Anton and Lapeef like the way I could have. Because I thought it was cool. Because they never lied. They told lies, but they didn't tell lies that defamate my character. So now, you know how Chicago and the rest of them didn't play with that. As crazy.
Chicago really be here chilling. Where he at?
I know but Willie's not gonna say nothing. He ain't gonna say nothing. Follow Jada LaRue, please. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. That's it. We just waiting for a few more people. We just waiting for 3 more people. That's it. That's all we waiting for. That's it. Let me tell y'all something. I did not want to do this. CYP is on his way right now. He's coming. CYP is on his way right now. He's coming. Who the fuck is Charles Hepburn? If I don't know you, I'm block you on Instagram. You're gonna have to pay me to get next to me now. Cause I don't trust none of y'all. Fuck is you talking about? You never went to war with us. You never went to war with us. You never been stressed out trying to figure out how you trying to defend your name without, you know what I mean? They never been to war with Darrell. You never been to, this is nothing. But I'm a thug caricature. Thank you. I don't want to be a thug. I don't want to be a gangster. I want to pay my bills and I want to do what I need to do. Yeah, stop giving them more reviews, man. Take that out, man. I don't want to give them. I don't want nobody going to their pages. I don't like that shit. If you don't mind, brother.
No, I got you. I saw it.
Yeah, because I ain't fucking with them. Because it's wartime. Because I'm coming after them too. I'm coming after them. They act like you got more followers. Even if you did, I don't give a fuck. And the glow code is not into this. I'm bringing the glow once again. Nikki is not into this. Nikki has nothing. I asked her for a particular excerpt of when she explained about the paperwork because y'all want to believe what y'all want to believe and push. The boy ZB think this shit is funny. He think that shit is funny.
Check your emails real quick. I saw a lot of people laughing, man. From Tawana, the boy ZB, a lot of weirdo ass niggas. But none of y'all can come up here and put a name on it.
Where's the receipts? Nobody said nothing. I ain't getting nothing yet.
It said that I need access. I got the video though.
Oh, okay. I don't know the timestamp. I don't know.
No. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It says you'll get an email letting you know that the file is shared with you.
Yeah, it's through her though, not through me.
Oh, okay.
Not through her, it's through me.
Let me see something.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something too. I think I just got paid too. Let me check.
Man, shout out to Red Pill Hustle. I see you, Red Pill Hustle.
Red Pill Hustle. What's up, baby? What's up with the cash apps, man? What's up with the thing? We getting busy. I don't deal with Red Pill, but they're not going to fucking make me look crazy like this. Shout out to Red Pill Hustle, baby. I'm waiting. What you got it? So we can show real quick. Hold on. What's this? What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
No, yeah, I definitely got it. I just need access to it to download it.
All right. We're losing people. 97 is cool. When they leave, that's when we have the guests coming in.
I said they'd be back.
No, I'm not worried about that. They probably going to tell everybody like this shit is crazy. What the fuck just happened?
It's right back at 104.
Ladies, please stop defending people that are not telling the truth about life. Stop defending those people. Stop defending those people. I wonder what do you think is gonna happen with Warner and the rest of them. They're gonna be cool. I think Jen's gonna take the easy way out and like, yo, you lied to me. Fuck you. I'm out of here. I can't be associated with that type of shit.
No, I think the opposite. I think they're gonna galvanize together, even though it's proof that everything is a lie. They're gonna be like, well, no, let's spin a narrative. Let's spin a narrative into black men don't defend black women. We got Annalicia here. She gonna spit a whole bunch of bullshit. It's gonna sound believable to people who are not educated.
And at least why she hates you for? Because I don't understand. She keep on calling you Dusty. I saw on the other show, but the most dustiest thing in the world is women lying. Is men lying. That's dusty.
Her being divorced and her husband not wanting her is dusty. But nevertheless, I'm dusty, but she looked good enough for her husband to not want her. But all right, I mean, fair enough.
It's funny how why do they call you handsome but you dusty? I'm confused.
I mean, yeah, they was talking
when
shit about
they call you dusty. I get it. I get it. But when they like you, we protected them, you handsome. Okay, that's what it is.
Man, they some fucking weirdos, and they old as fuck. Well, Jen is, but for real though, this shit weird. But for real, I am praying for Tawana's husband, man, because he was innocent in all of this. He probably still don't know everything is really going on, but you know, at the end of the day, to me, my whole fight in this was I should never been involved if you wasn't gonna hold me down, Tawana. Real talk. If you wasn't gonna be a real nigga, well, CYP here. At the end of the day, it's just like we try to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get busy now. This is gonna get ugly.
Let's go ahead and do it.
And you was trying to stop this from happening, Darrell.
Yeah, I tried to stop this from happening a long time ago when it first happened.
Playboy said he was coming. I don't know if he's coming anymore. I think he's coming. Kim said she was coming, but she might not come.
Right.
Yeah, so I gotta respect that. Oh, Playboy. All right.
Yo.
Playboy, what's up, brother?
What's the deal, man?
What's up, Playboy?
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on?
What's going on? We waiting for CYP, so he's coming in right now.
I got an update from Nikki too. Let me go check that email.
Okay. We're gonna put an end to this. We're gonna do it classy. And first and foremost, while Playboy's here, let me say something. Throughout this whole crazy, petty, unnecessary back and forth beef, there was only one person that was quiet about it. That was Evolutionary Playboy. Throughout this whole unnecessary, petty, unnecessary beef, there was one person that said, keep my name out of it.
I can agree. He did tell me that as well. He didn't want anything to happen.
Out of it.
That video in the back too, my brother.
CYP.
Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
All right. CYP, I'm sorry, but for having me up there, so I apologize. CYP was another man that told me, yo, check this out. I made a pact. I'm not breaking that pact with that woman. I helped her get to where she did. She didn't do me right. However, I made a pact with her. Now, let me tell y'all ladies, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. None of y'all ladies look at these men right now. Y'all will be tempted too. Let's be fucking honest. So,
what's up, CYP?
What up?
So let me be fucking honest. These men are top tier men. They look good. They got their shit together. So it's temptation. Let's be honest. However, I was messy. Darrell was messy. These two men under us were more honorable. Because they didn't want to tell on her. They didn't want to say anything about her because they gave their word and they realized they were wrong in the matter. But the tipping point, remember E Black said I couldn't get them on the show and nothing like that because he said that it was cap. Remember E Black said that. The tipping point was she almost destroyed a brotherhood. Let me tell y'all something. When I got on the phone with Playboy today, and I'm gonna talk my conversation with CYP, but I got on the phone with Playboy today, and Playboy said the realest shit to me ever. Yo, I'm not no messy dude. I don't want to be a part of this. I keep it player. I thought she was player. I try to save her marriage because I told her to erase everything. I don't want to do this with you no more because you're married. When a God-fearing man feels something's going wrong, he stops. And I would never talk bad about CYP or my father. Y'all know how I feel about my father. He said I would never talk bad about CYP because he did something for me that no one has ever done years ago. And I would never, ever in my fucking life play that man, no matter what he says. He always been a hothead. That's what he said. He said, you always been a hothead. But he said, I would never in my fucking life play that man. I didn't like what he did, but I would never play that man. That's my brother. The shit that Warner did is the shit that hood rats do in the hood and get people killed. You have brothers that love each other go against each other. Let me be the first one to tell you, if you send me naked pictures, lady, I'm going to show my best friend. I'm telling you that now. I don't care what y'all say. That's what men do. I'm sorry. But when you have men that say, yo, check this out. You really love your husband. You're going through some shit. I'm not the one to be playing with like that. We need to stop right now. Erase all those pictures. Erase all those messages. Right fucking now. That's a man that understands that his trajectory in life is based on God. Did you hear what Darrell said today? Is my karma, everything is coming to me because I try to protect a woman that was trying to practice infidelity. That's what Darrell said today. This is not a regular thing. This is a spiritual warfare right now. This is spiritual warfare. I'm not joking about this. We make mistakes as men. We all make mistakes as men. And the only way we're going to get through this is if we stick together. Yes, it's our job to protect women. Yes, it's our job to provide for women. But we need to stick together. Why? Because when we are divided, we are weak. Juana does this all the time. She gets a man to protect her from another man that she hurts. She gets a man to protect her from another man that she hurts, another man that she used. But then the buck stop when Playboy say, hold up, you fucking married. You're married. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been saying this from day one. Don't believe none of these ladies. Do you know how hard CYP helped? Yo, the first encounter I had with CYP, he says, don't play with her. If she comes on your show, God's mouth witness. He typed, that's our Ashanti, don't play with her. They didn't know me from nothing. Don't play with her. If I'm lying, I'm dying. That type of love is a love that Playboy said I could never talk bad about that man, CYP. You see that jump out the window type of love? That jump out the window type of love. You see that type of honor Playboy has? Well, he kept it classy the whole time. I ain't saying shit. I'm cool. But that lady had the nerve to say to Darrell behind the scenes, tell him to put on a shirt. Who the fuck he think he ain't no Playboy? Whoa. 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 That's how we moving? Oh, he think Meek is better than me. I don't even know who Meek is. She's like, she thinks Meek is better than me. I don't. That's what she said. You didn't see those messages?
No, but it was funny because when Chris told me, when he said it, I was like, maybe I did say that because it damn sure sounded like something I would say. Because when I get mad, I tell the fucking truth. You did? So yeah. I damn sure probably said it because I did encounter one incident where she was on the show, her own show, And she had said that, yeah, I was on the show and I couldn't even get a word in, you know, but nobody was, the only person that was over talking her was Meek. But she one thing y'all notice about Tawana, she never has smoke for women. She only has smoke for men, which lets me know her hands are not registered. We know that. You might be from Chicago, but your hands ain't registered because you never have no smoke for women, but you call us bitches, hoes, niggas. You call me some crazy things, Tawana. Darrell's there. He was listening. And I sit there and I listen and I laugh because I know that that's not who you really are. I know that you get mad and you say things that you really ain't living up to. I got a wife that will, in all honesty, beat your ass straight up. I'm not even gonna front. She's too strong. She got hands. She's from Victorville. And Victorville, if y'all know, look up Victorville. Look it up and see that's where she's from. We don't play them games. And she's beautiful. So I would never put in that kind of danger. But the way you talked to me was really offended her. I saw a message from that you was telling Darrell, CYP is mad at me because I don't want him.
That's what she said.
That's the stuff that I don't like. Because I didn't get married, right? So I could cheat on my wife with a woman who's already married. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I get married to a woman with no kids, right? To go cheat on her with a woman with 3 kids on her second marriage that lives in Chicago. Tawana, I'm not here to disrespect you, but some of the things you say, they don't make sense. They don't add up. And I sat back and I was like, yo, I'm keeping my word. But I think she's using this as weakness. I think she believes because I'm a man of my word that she can say what she want to say. But when my wife saw that message, she was like, nah, I don't like that. Like that's taking it too far. Like, Tawana, every man that you around don't have to want you. All right? We all don't have to want you. Okay? You got to get over that. I'm not here to talk about your marriage. I don't care nothing about that. That's between you and him. I kept my word, but I saw a video today. J Mac called me and said, hey man, did you see the video she posted? I'm like, nah. So I see the anti-bullying campaign, and she mentioned my name and didn't even get it right. And I'm gonna blame Daryl because Daryl be calling it claim your purpose. So she called it claim your purpose. My shit ain't claim your purpose, boo. It's claim your position. You
My bad.
You didn't even get it right. So if you're gonna drop some flavor on my name, at least get it right. Claim your position is my business, my real LLC, real Inc., my real business. We put kids into college. We help amateurs become professionals. We do this every single day. So, Tawana, nothing you're gonna do is gonna stop my real life, right? Because I really help people in real life. That's why I reached out to you. I tried to help you in real life. And I'm not trying to say I wanted to make you some superstar. No, I thought that you were talented, and I actually believed you when you got into it with Anton. I believed you. You made me disrespect Anton and dislike Anton to protect you. I swear to God, I did that. My wife was like, but you didn't even like Tawana on the show. I said, I know I didn't, but she's good at what she does. But what Anton did was foul. I didn't like that. I don't like dudes talking to women like that. So I jumped off the bridge for her. Time went by.
Wait, hold on. What I told y'all, the jump out the window type of love.
Yes, it's a fact.
You know, it's a pattern on here. She chooses men that jump out the window. They love the men that's fearless.
Yeah.
Fearless. You see the pattern here, right? Okay.
So I did that. I thought about starting my own show because people have always asked me to start a show. I got people on my other show.
Somebody put his page up, please. Put his page up and go
on my other show, The Boxing Voice. I got brothers on there. It's literally 130-some thousand subs we got on that show. And I'm on there every day. Like, they all know me. So most of my views and love come from them cats over there who ask me to do this because they love what I be saying. They love what I'm about. And they think I'm funny. Sometimes I'm funny. So I said, I'm going to start this show, but I got to find the right cast of characters.
Right.
Meek is awesome at what she do. She know how to start them fires. She's beautiful. She's controversial. Meek is my wife's best friend. So there is no breaking me and Meek. All right. Me and Meek have argued because we have different opinions multiple times in person. Like, I know Meek 10 years. Her son come to my house. She visits me. We go visit her. You're not breaking that up, Tawana. Okay. Meek is never going to not fuck with me. It's not happening. All right. So I thought Meek was good. And I kept thinking, I need another woman. I need a good woman. I need another woman. That Tawana girl. I thought about it. That Tawana girl was done wrong on the beef. She's good at what she do. She gonna stir up things. She gonna hold her own opinion. I'm gonna reach out to her. I reached out to her. She hit me back within minutes. Excited. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm gonna be there. Tell me the details. I thought we had a great cast. I already knew Chris, which y'all know is Playboy. I knew him for 15, 16, 17 years, maybe even longer. I know he had his stuff going. He keep it real, and he's really good with his emotions. So I know having him on the show, the women ain't gonna bother him because he's real tight like that. So then I said, okay, I'm gonna chime in, but I'm really gonna make it about them three. No issue. That's what I wanted. It was nothing else but having a show together that's gonna make people laugh, have them think, and watch men and women debate, but at the end of it, come together and love each other. Ran into King. King was on the same purpose. I watched him. At first, I was like, I don't know this dude, but I saw him on the Peep, and I liked him on the Peep. And then I saw he got into it with Anton, so I was like, maybe that dude's cooler than I think. Right at that point, any dude that like Anton was a friend of mine, right? So that's what I thought. So when King started promoting Jen, promoting Tawana, promoting all these women, I said, and that's a good dude. Like, look at him. Every day he's promoting these women. This dude is doing it every single day, 5 days a week. And I ain't doing it 5 days a week. Chris, no, I'm busy. I said, I'll do this show 1 day a week. I'm gonna do it for 1 hour. They asked me to do it for 2. I said, cool, but I ain't gonna be on here 5, 6 hours. I'm not trying to be no YouTuber like that. I make 99.9% of my money not on YouTube. I'm just doing this for the people because they asked me. I let them be the stars. I've never cut nobody off, never muted nobody, never kicked nobody off the show. So it was never about exposing Tawana, using Tawana to help me grow. Did I think that Meek was a bigger star? Of course I did. Meek is my friend. Why wouldn't I bond with Meek over Tawana, who I don't know? I would be a fool not to do that. I told Meek, if anything happens on this show, it's gonna be me and you. It doesn't matter if they leave, doesn't matter if they don't like it. It'll be me and you to the end. That's what it's gonna be. So when the shit started happening and then Meek started having issues, it started to bother me. The thing with Chris and Tawana was not my fucking business. Matter of fact, Chris is my partner. So Chris told me about this way before, and I ain't say nothing. See, y'all don't know I ain't say nothing because that ain't my business. It wasn't my business until the fallout started happening, and then the accusing Chris of shit, talking about he ain't this, he ain't that. It's like, I'm like, y'all picking on him now. Now y'all taking it too far because nobody knows what's really going on, but y'all attacking this man, and that's still my friend. So as a man, what am I supposed to do? Like, I got to do something. So that's when it started to get a little fishy. Tawana got nervous. She was nervous. Every day she would think that I'm about to expose her. I'm about to do this. And I told her, I said, Tawana, I'm not going to do that to you. That's not my business. You got nothing to worry about. She contacted Daryl and was like, he going to do this to me, going to do this to me. And if he do this to me, I'm going to do this to him. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm a 100% free man. Some of y'all ain't free yet. I'm going to explain what that means. That means I'm 100% okay with who I am. The people around me are 100% okay with who I am. The circle that I built loves me. I love my circle, and I'm 100% role model. And Chris knows this shit. I tell the truth. I don't deny nothing. If any of y'all look my name up, you're going to see some allegations. If you read the whole article, you will see that the allegations were thrown out. There was never no convictions. I was never arrested. There was never nothing. It was people trying to extort money from the school. I love when people bring that up because it shows you what I had to go through to become the man that I am. Right. So I never run from that. I always tell you, go look it up. I always say, go ahead. So when people say they're going to expose me, I'm like, no, what you're going to do is expose me as a great man. Right. So go ahead and do it. I don't never stop people from doing that. You will love me when you find out all about me. I totally believe in myself and my ability. I put 50 kids in college. You really think I'm afraid? I'm afraid of one person? People love me. And I mean,
you put 50 kids in college. That's 50 families you saved. That's 50 families you saved.
50 for free, full scholarships. Understand me? Understand me? This is what I do for a living. I'm not worried about people killing my character. I married a beautiful woman, and she's beautiful. Ex-world championship sprinter. We're going to have some badass kids who also going to be role models and probably millionaires. I'm trying to showcase a different form of black man to y'all. You understand me? That's what I'm trying to do. If you don't like me, Tawana, from what I'm saying here, I feel you. But my wife don't give a fuck. My mama don't give a fuck. My sisters don't give a fuck. My friends don't give a fuck. None of the women I deal with don't give a fuck. They love me. And I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. Jen, I don't know you, but if you have smoke for me, I'm not worried about you either. And Elisa, if you have smoke for me, I'm not worried about you either. The women around me are positive, loving black women. They love me. I got their back. just like I had Tawana's. Erica's on my show, she loved me. Meek on my show, she loved me. There's only one person who has had problems everywhere they go. It ain't me.
Wow.
It's you.
Wow.
I didn't come on here to berate you. I came on here to tell the truth. I came in here to get King's back because my man, I watched that man promote you. I watched that man have your back. I watched Chris say nothing. I watched Chris hang the phone up on me and we ain't talked for a month until today. I watched him keep his word to you. And I watched Darrell damn near, Darrell, don't take this personally, but I watched Darrell damn near have me fly out there on some real shit.
But the Ojo stop, Darrell knew he was wrong for that. And he apologized.
No, I admitted it for sure.
But he was coerced. He was coerced.
Yes. All these men did what they had to do to try to help you. And all I see you doing every single day is disrespecting black men, acting as if you're not on your second black husband, talking to another black man trying to get with him. After you got off a show talking to another black man trying to get with him, the truth of the matter is, Tawana, you love black men. You love them a little too much. These women don't understand how much you love them. You love black men like we love black women, but you ain't woman enough to tell them. Tawana, after this is over, you never gonna hear me talk about you again. I'm busy as fuck. I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day. I didn't come on here for the whole time. I came on here for the real time. King, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Real, we good. Playboy, you my partner. Our friendship is mended. We are
Sure,
good.
for sure.
Wanna get it together. I'm not here to break nothing up. I'm just here to keep it real amongst these men. Men, we are showing solidarity, and all the women who are mad at us, you'll get over it because at the end of the day, you're going to realize that we are here for you, especially CYP. I love you guys.
Thank you. I love you too. Appreciate that.
All right. I'll hit you in a minute.
Peace, brother. Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy? He came from a healing place. He came from a healing place. I know it's in our chat. The girls are not. I know it's the chat. The girls are not commenting. I know it's in the chat that people are not saying the truth with that she was doing what she did. And then we're standing up against that. But it's okay. It is okay. Because guess what? My subscribers don't go low. You know why? Because they know we're telling the truth. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. All right, Playboy, I know you didn't come in for a long time. You came in for the real time, just like Mr. CYP said.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah,
you're
man.
You're coming from a bigger place. And like I said, me and Darrell are messy. You and CYP are not messy. So your message is different. It's not to tear her down. It's not to make her feel bad. It's to bring the truth out so we can all move forward.
Yeah.
So it's just, you got the floor.
I'm gonna start off by saying this, man. I don't got a problem with nobody, right? I keep my word, and the only thing that I was guilty of was having man talk. Now, the issue with me and CYP was we were looking at things from two different perspectives. I was looking at shit like, nigga, you my boy. Now, I didn't say nothing for it to be out like that. But then I didn't understand the frustration he had with him jumping out the window to protect her. Just like you went above and beyond to protect her, build her, big her up all the time. Darrell, my bad. He always defended her as well. So after just sitting back, detaching from everything, I saw you guys' perspective and I understood. Even though I didn't want to be a part of it because I'm just not into the drama and all that, I understood. King kept my name out. Darrell, his ass was just being Darrell. I can't expect nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck, right? But at the end of the day, man, like, I was a friend to her, and our conversations were mostly about her being a better person. I can tell when people want to be better, but they're in their own way. You know what I'm saying? So it even got to a point to where she was like, I want you to hold me accountable when I'm tripping. You know, like, I can do that for you. But anyway, it went from, well, it's not even it went from. I'm a flirt. You know what I'm saying? That's just my nature. And I always looked at her as a friend. I want better for everybody that I encounter.
Mhm.
And then, we flirted. Natural shit, I'm a smooth dude. Like that's just my demeanor. I like to talk. I like to make women smile and all that. And I just assumed that, the way we flirted, that it was just, who am I to judge how somebody's household is? I don't know what type of understanding her and her husband have. Because people can tell you all this shit, but at home it's a different story. People have a lot of different type of relationships. So I'm thinking, she just on some player shit, no issue at all. So as a friend, we talk, we have real conversations. And as I not dug deeper, but as we got deeper in conversation, I started realizing that, you know what, she's not a player. She's going through some rough shit. And at that point is when I was like, you know what, I don't want to be a part of a problem or making a problem worse. So I was like, I need to back up. Because at the end of the day, it was just flirting. We never did nothing. We never made any arrangements to see each other, flirting. But when I see like a family going through things, I don't want to be a part of damaging that. So I backed up. You know what I mean? And at that point, shit was already happening. Like all the bullshit was already coming out. And I told her, I was guilty of having guy talk. And that's it. That's all I'm guilty of. I didn't tell nothing about her personal business. I never will. You know what I mean? Like it's no point. It was just simple guy talk. And shit, I don't agree with how CYP did his thing, but like I said, I understand. And me and him talked about that and we squashed it all. And I was quiet. I was quiet even though when I started hearing my name being brought up, I was still quiet. I was still quiet and trying to be a friend to her when I seen messages she sent to CYP talking crazy about me. Still cool with her. I never mentioned it, right? So what kind of made me feel like, you know what, I gotta say something is to hear it again, her talking crazy about me to Darrell, and I'm just like, I don't understand where this is coming from. I've
Mm.
never said nothing negative about you ever, ever. You will never have any receipts on me
That's a
about
fact.
you because there are none.
That's a fact.
Nobody even knew about nothing until all of this.
Darrell.
Yeah, nobody even
Darrell.
knew.
Yeah.
Nobody knew nothing. I never had a conversation with nobody outside of that situation. I wasn't even a part of that conversation, that group conversation that was had. I wasn't even a part of that. So when you keep trying to assassinate my character, I'm not a player. I'm not here to defend being a player. But the thing about it is I was real. I've always been real. And I'm not no corny ass nigga that you gonna sit there and try to make me look like I'm chasing you or I'm on you and all. Come on, man. And who tells a guy that's in shape to take his shirt off? I mean, to put his shirt on. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not going to, you've heard even now, I've never said anything negative about her. And I won't. I want her to be happy. Like I want everybody to be happy. But don't take my word of not speaking on nothing as an opportunity to try to drag my name through the mud like I'm some weird ass nigga. I do this in real life. And I've been doing this in real life. And I can pull real paperwork on my accomplishments. And accomplishments don't mean shit, but it's just proving that I am who I say I am.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I'm not some dude that's out here 39 years old trying to find my way on YouTube. This is something that seemed cool. Like, remember, King, the first time I was on your show, I told you I represent me. I don't represent nobody else.
You
Me.
definitely said that.
I don't join no teams and I don't have issues with people because you got an issue. I don't
That's
got a problem with nobody.
you
Like
said
even
that.
I don't got a problem with Jen. I don't got a problem with even with Tawana.
Antoine and Lapeef.
I don't
Nobody.
got a problem with none of them. I don't got a problem with Darrell.
Put Playboy's
Nobody.
page up, please. Somebody put his page up. We got to put it up. Thank you. Sorry.
You know what I mean? And it's just like I mean, I'm real serious about my relationship with God. I'm real serious about trying to please him. and not trying to let my ego run my life like it did in my younger age. So even coming here tonight, I didn't want to do it.
You didn't.
I did not want to come here.
You didn't.
But even in the Bible, it says you can't sit around and see wrong done and say nothing about it. And I'm not saying she's wrong for flirting. Like, we human. That ain't what's wrong is talking crazy about me and trying to, fuck my name up. Because it already got me. I took the lesson already. It got me looking like some gossiping ass dude, which I'm not. But I get it. I take responsibility for that. And the thing about it is, if she really used her head, everything was speculation from the jump. It would literally be no evidence ever shown because there is none. But the one thing that she didn't do was keep her mouth shut. Everybody else kept their mouth shut except her. Everybody.
So she got a little bit cocky because
she got our word.
All the evidence was erased, so she felt she could just talk now because you had no leverage.
And it was no need because I never had a reason to do that.
Right.
That was never my intent. Like,
yo, do you know how hard it was for me to even talk to players? Like, they don't understand. I was hitting you up. You like, no. Like, y'all don't get it.
So yeah, I still, to this day, I won't say nothing bad about her. You know what I mean? I really meant the words I said to her, wanting better for her, wanting her to have a different outlook. And I'm so honest. Look at this. The day she left your show, we had a conversation. And she was feeling weird about it. And I was like, if you made a choice that's going to better your life, then you made the right choice.
That's it.
Whatever is necessary to make you better, do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't just like, I talk to people for real. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I was quiet, but don't keep trying to play me like I'm some little sucker. Come on, man.
Can I ask you a question though? So why did Lucky and Kim say, since we went through all this trouble, we need to see the dick pictures as well? Why did they say that? What's going on that everybody want to see your shit for? Like, what the fuck is going on?
That I don't know. I didn't see none of that. Like,
that was on Lucky's show. They said they went through much trouble for it. They should see. That's what Kim said. That's what she said.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
This guy.
I don't know, man. And to be clear, she never Juana never sent me nothing. Ever. She never sent me nothing.
Oh, but
ever.
Did she comment on you?
Huh?
Did she comment on your picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, as far as Kim involvement too, Playboy, one thing I will say is Kim always supported you and supported Juana. She wanted this to remain buried.
Yeah, we all wanted to keep this shit.
She begged me to have it remain buried. As a matter of fact, just to put that on the record.
Yeah.
She wants it too. This is crazy, son. What's going on? Like, y'all gonna start. He gonna have his OnlyFans because y'all.
You feel me? If y'all want to see that, I might have to start OnlyFans. Goddamn.
That's crazy.
But no hate for nobody, man. Right. None.
Right.
I really, and to be honest, I hope her husband never sees this. I hope that this can be a lesson for her to.
I want to take this down. I want to take it down. I just want to see. I'm going to take it down because I know she's going to take Jen's show down and they're going to take the fake paperwork down. I know that. If they don't, we got to share. Everybody share. This is a big potluck of information. It's a potluck, right?
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that type of shit. Like, I'm a cool dude. Like, I worked hard, worked on my anger issues. I worked hard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to go backwards. I'm the smooth dude. I don't want to have to have it like where last time I was on my way to LA and my chick, she can vouch for me, knocking the dust off niggas. You know, like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to have to knock niggas out. My brother, he can vouch. He was there, get beat up by the police for knocking a white boy out. You know what I mean? I don't want to go, fuck that. You know what I mean? I want to be with my family. I want to enjoy life. But yeah, man, I learned my lesson, man. I definitely learned my lesson.
Shout out to One Community. Shout out to One Community. Brooklyn love.
Definitely shout out to One Cam.
Yo.
Yes.
Yeah, I just like if people want my help, I'm always there to help. But I'm not going out to help you. Come to me.
Right.
And
Simple as
Playboy,
that.
one thing I want to say is on some real shit, we all could have had this conversation offline, dog. You feel me? To go on Jen's show and to try to berate like none of this shit never happened. Like she never said the things she said to you or me. That's the only reason why I
Yeah, I
came
don't
forward.
know.
Cause like me and you was cool even afterwards, but me and CYP, we was ready to kill each other, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? With content. But we was ready to go at
Yeah.
each other. You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, you see us, we ain't talked till today.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
We ain't talked till today. And I was mad that I was mad at him. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, fuck this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's how I felt too, because he sent me the message after I posted the fucking articles. I'm like, man, fuck this nigga, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
it
But I
was
mean,
all misdirected.
yeah. But at the end of the day, like everybody handles shit the way they handle shit. You can only expect CYP to be him. You can only expect Darrell to be Darrell. Expect King to be King.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like honestly, after a couple days, I wasn't even mad at him no more. I was just like, I don't want nothing to do with none of this shit for a while. I just wanted to get away from this shit. Cause I didn't come on here for this. Like I like to laugh,
Right.
tell some cool stories.
He's getting money, he's successful. So it's like me, when I'm getting money, I don't want to hear none of this shit. Leave me alone. Yeah. I want my energy to be good. So whoever I need to apologize, let me apologize. But it's like no matter what we do, like a woman said it, I think Tawana said it, women take advantage of the protective nature of men.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not cool. That's not.
Yeah. And I mean, you in New York, Darrell in Detroit, I'm in the Bay. We all know niggas get knocked down over this type of shit.
Right.
Major.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Like I know what I'm getting myself into when I talk about stuff like that, because no matter what we say, there's guys that would jump out the window like Tristan. Tristan, I see you, Tristan. You jump out the window for somebody like Jen for no reason. For no reason. Do me a favor, Tristan. Create a meme for me about lying women. Do that. Do a meme for me. I need to put it on my show, because this is what I'm talking about. Stop jumping out the window for people. Stop. And stop believing people. When they have so much hatred for you, they're going to tell you that you're lying. That man E. Blackman saying I'm this and this and that. This shit is fucking my head up. Do you have the clip?
You mean the clip of Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the back waiting.
All right. Oh, that's you? All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play the clip. I don't know if you want to stay on, because we're about to talk about this thing.
Now I'm about to hop off, but much love to y'all, the chat.
Peace, Playboy.
I will never say nothing about nobody. Just be good people, man.
That's it.
That's it.
Right.
So I'll holler at y'all in a little bit, though.
All right, peace.
All right, peace, brother.
All right.
Shout out to Playboy, the man. Thank you so much. Jada LaRue.
Hey, what's up? Why you say it like that, man? You sound like you
I'm sorry, Jada, because I'm so drained right now, because I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. And as a woman, it's sad because all the women that be commenting on our stuff, they're not here today. All of a sudden, they're not commenting. All of a sudden, every woman that commented from the Bliss Me's to the Kims to everybody, they're not here today, and that hurts me. But one thing about Jada, she reached out to me, and she said, "Stop that shit." Jada says, "Where she at? She just left." Hello? Oh, she's gone. She'll be back.
She probably come right back.
Yeah, but Jada told me to stop this shit because women protect women, but who's protecting men? Women will stick for women despite the fact that they're wrong, but who's protecting us when we get wronged? Oh, here comes Jada. Let me put it back up. Hey, Jada, what happened? What happened?
My sweetie hit the close window button.
Okay, like I was saying,
He
Jada.
did. He rolled over and woke up and realized I was on the computer. But
Okay.
nonetheless, okay. So you said I hit you up and I said stop that ish. And what else? I ain't hear nothing after that. I'm sorry.
We just said stop that. And I'm paraphrasing. She said it more eloquently and stuff like that. And Jada's a protector of women, so she's not up here to in support of what's going on. She's actually up here because I don't mind having people that don't have the same perspective and perception as me. This is what Conversation with King is about. We don't have a closed-minded channel. So what happens is she said, you could do it better than that. You know what I mean? She wanted me to be better than that. But, with the context, they released fake paperwork with me saying I was a rat. And then they also said that Daryl was a pedophile. Those are two things you can't call a black man. So
yeah, see, I didn't know about any of those different things.
Right.
And yeah, to knock that part out, I am a protector of both men and women. When I hit you about stopping, what did I tell you my main concern was about?
The main concern, let me read it. The main concern is how would your frat brother feel if he heard this information? You gotta protect his feelings.
And only because it's on such a public platform.
Right.
That once that hits him, that hits his people. That hits everybody knowing about this, which I understand. Don't get it twisted. I'm not too much bothered by I guess the liar and the cheater being called out. Not so much so. Only because there is a man attached to that. That is her child is attached to that.
Right.
And it's video upon videos, and people are most likely going to be doing some sort of content on it. And so that gets back to your brother, your frat.
Right.
So what type of damage can that do for him?
I don't know him personally. He's just a frat member, from what I heard.
It doesn't matter though.
Right.
Right? Because that's your frat.
That's my frat.
You know what I'm saying? You claimed him before you even knew who he was, right? So that's your frat.
That's my frat. I don't have access to his number.
Right. And I get that. That's why I was like, okay, well, I don't feel like you did it for him.
No.
If I had felt like you did it for him, I might have sort of felt a little compassion to the thought, but nonetheless, you're not. You're not doing it for your frat brother. You're doing it because of something that at least now I'm finding out was directly done to you.
Yes.
And I get that. But again, I bring it.
My family. They don't care about my family well-being. They don't care about calling my parents, selling them and trying to get information. They didn't care when they brought they brought my ex to their show. They didn't care about that.
This
is what I'm trying to say. I didn't do this to them. I did this to her because she supported somebody after I protected her who lied about me being a snitch, which I don't care because I know I'm not. My lawyer came up here and talked about it, the people I was locked up with. And what happened is I told them.
The snitch is a big thing, though.
No, it's a huge thing because it's still up there and they making fun of it. But I know what it is because the people I'm affiliated with and line with, I wouldn't be around them if I was like that. When I say that, I mean that honorable dudes, not in the streets, but there's people that I know growing up, right? And they're not in the streets anymore. And then I got people doing 30 years. Shout out to my brother, Brendan Green, doing 30 years. Shout out to my brother, Lateef Johnson, doing 20. Shout out to my brother, Bumpy, doing 24. Like, that, for me not to be honorable, and I got people inside there doing time, that much time, is disrespectful to everything. Free them. They fighting for their lives. They're going to be there for 20, 30 years. But I know for a fact they're going to get the pills and they're going to come home. I know for that. I know that. I believe in that. I pray for that. But don't do that. Don't do that. It's not funny. Especially when people in their family that was incarcerated. Don't do that. So when they did that, the gloves were off. They had a chance to take it down before I did anything, and they didn't. They had a chance to take it down. It's no extortion. Extortion requires money. I'm saying take this down or I'm going off. I'm protecting my name.
Okay, so let me ask you a quick question.
Right.
She put it up or somebody else put it up?
Somebody else put it up, but she was in support of it.
in support and her actually doing it are two different things, King.
No, it's not. Because if someone killed somebody you love, your family, and another person say, you know what, good for them, how you gonna feel?
You can be mad, but I ain't gonna deal it out on them. I don't care nothing about them. They got my target.
But guess what, Jada? I can't tell you how to respond. I'm responding like this.
And you're right. You're right. I told y'all that, or at least I explained before on my video. Everybody is grown.
Right.
But the reason why I get concerned about our own people is because the way that I meet y'all is because y'all trying to do something in exchange to either Black people or the Black community or relations between men and women. And when we start doing stuff like this, I start to become worried about y'all.
Right.
And I mean worried about if I want to be in these type of circles.
Right.
Because see, I don't do this in real life, but I like y'all and what it seems like y'all are trying to do. And I'm not just saying y'all as the men, but also as the women. And now I don't know Wana. I don't really know Annalena at Annalicia. I don't really know them chicks like that.
Yeah, but can I say one?
Right? Wait. One moment. But I did realize in the midst of when you dropped the video up, like when I came in, I kind of went back a little bit and then came back up, left, came back. But I see that the glow code somehow got involved.
Well, that
shouldn't have went down like that. And see, that's where I say people like us shouldn't be getting pulled in or feel like we have to validate an area of foolishness amongst people who we feel like are good enough to go past this. You feel what I'm saying?
No, and you're 100% right. The glow code should not have been involved in that. And I want to say it again, and I want to read it so everybody understands. The video I'm going to play is only for the purposes of explaining what cooperation really is, and she has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the conversation about Wana, and that and the advice that she gave, and anything that has anything that has nothing to do with Wana, she has nothing to do about. Period. Right? But I'm saying that because I'm going to play a tape because she's a lawyer. You have someone who has no expertise. Shout out to El Nixon. We're going to bring you up soon. You have someone like E Black spreading rumors like that, and people are promoting it, which is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You can't do stuff like that. I'm a civilian now. I pay taxes. I don't bother anybody. I stay out the way. I do my YouTube. This is how I get my shit sorted. Don't do that. That life is over with. Don't do that. So now you think it's cool that you want to end someone's YouTube career and dismantle their name. I'm not going to have that. Her supporting E Black wasn't the only reason why I did it. Do you know that I stood up for her with Anton and had Anton Daniels, Lapeef Network?
No. You said you did what?
I stood up for Wana against Anton. It's documented. You could go and see it. It's documented.
When I came in and realized some things, I was like, you know what? I was like, shout out to all of y'all, because it seems like all of y'all tried to protect her actions. All of y'all who are not her man, and that's no shade, but all of y'all who are not her man don't really seem to even know her, and y'all were trying to protect her and keep her secret. So shout out to y'all for that.
Right.
And I want to make sure I say that.
So we did. I protected her. He apologized to her, and then she still flipped on me. So I'm starting to see opportunists. I'm starting to see. I don't post up the times when they put privacy shit from YouTube to take down my stuff. I don't post that up, but they post mines up and want to call me a rat, and it's cool. But this is what y'all gotta understand. Stop believing people that's not educated in the field. I had a lawyer come up here. My lawyer that was on the case, he proved to you I didn't do that. I had another person. He told me to stop talking about it because I'm bringing life to it. But it hurts me so much that you got these fucking lames like Jen and everybody else talking about shit they don't know about. How could you be? That's the ghetto mentality. How could you be around so many street dudes and you don't know what a snitch is, dummy? So at the end of the day, here's what Nikki said, who is a lawyer, and this is what I want to put up, and I'm going to bring El Nixon in. This is what she said, and she said this because she wanted people to know she has nothing to do with the conversation with Wana. This is from her page. Go and check out her page and support her, please. This is what she
At some
said.
point during this week, when the whole somebody is a snitch stupid conversation came up, King did reach out to me because of my actual expertise and being an actual lawyer. If that 1-page portion of the sentencing transcript is snitching. And I believe I gave him an answer. And at some point, the answer that I gave him, other people may have been on the line to hear my take on the situation. That is, but again, I don't know if Mr. Black was on there to hear that. I don't know. But that is the very out there possible you could argue connection. But other than that, that's it. I don't know nothing about this man, his life, his wife, nothing. And I don't want to know. It's not my business. But with regard to that question, my response was, one, this is a stupid conversation. And this is my opinion based on my experience. This is a stupid conversation. There are bigger things going on in the world. Can we just let this go and move on and just do something better? Like, this is beneath all of us. I believe most of us are college educated people. Why are we having this low budget, low rent, low grade conversation? Like, this is stupid.
Amen.
Okay. But that being said, that's not snitching. Okay. And again, I'm not saying this as a trying to come to the rescue and cape for King. He's a grown man. He can cape for himself. Okay. This is me saying this as a licensed attorney, licensed to practice in two states, someone who is a former prosecutor, someone who's currently a defense attorney, someone who has negotiated cooperation agreements, someone who has escorted clients into the back door of the DA's office and up the secret staircase so that they won't be seen by anybody, so that they can do a queen for a day and spill their guts and have immunity. I've done that. I know what a snitching looks like. I know that ain't it. That was 1 page of a sentencing allocution. It's the lawyer's job to zealously advocate for their client. And part of your advocacy at a sentencing is try to get your client as little time as possible. And so what we all do, what I do on a regular basis, what you're required to do, what you have an ethical obligation to do, is point out mitigating factors if they're there. So for instance, if my client was, charged with other people with committing a bank robbery, and my client, all they did was drive the car and other people went in and robbed the bank, my allocution, I would be saying, Your Honor, yes, my client participated in this conspiracy. He accepts full responsibility. However, I think it should be noted for the record that my client is only 16 years old. The other participants in this conspiracy are 26 years old and above. My client was clearly under the influence of people who are older than him, who are taking advantage of his youth and inexperience. Furthermore, Your Honor, these people participated in several bank robberies. My client was only a participant in one. Therefore, Your Honor, my client is clearly less culpable than the other individuals involved in this conspiracy, and as such, he should receive a sentence that is commensurate with his culpability, with his age. That's what I would be obligated to say. That's not snitching. That's pointing out mitigating factors. That's pointing out things that are already in the record. And also, just chronologically, a sentencing means that the case is already closed. The case has already been disposed of. There's already either been a conviction after trial or a plea. In this particular case, I believe it was a plea. How do you snitch on someone who's already said, I'm guilty? Chronologically, it just don't make sense. That's why I was like, this is stupid. And again, this is just coming from me as a professional and knowing what a cooperation agreement and what snitching looks like. That's not it. That is an allocution at sentence. You cannot snitch on someone who's already said, I'm guilty. That it's almost so stupid that I want to scream. But anyways, so that was my take on that. Okay. But hopefully that's put to bed. I don't know, but no attorney is ever going to say that that's snitch. And here's the thing. Again, we like mess. We like drama. We like the carnival for whatever reason. And so in hood logic, I could see how someone would say that's snitching in hood logic. But hood logic only makes sense in the hood. In real life, that doesn't make sense. Okay. Like if you're from the Cameron school of snitching, then yeah, okay, I guess that's snitching. But from the Cameron school of snitching, if somebody busts me in my face and snatch my purse, if I call 911, I'm snitching. By that logic, I'm gonna be a snitch 7 days a week. You come over here messing with me. Okay. But in real life, outside of hood logic, in the real world, that is not snitching. That's a sentencing.
Okay, with that being said, let me just carry this up and bring the fellas back up. I just want to say one thing. You see, this is why I don't play with people like them, because they try to defame me and Daryl's name so they can make that lie sound true. That was their whole game plan. Let's make them seem like liars. King is a con artist. King stole money. King did this. Daryl is this. Daryl was that. Don't trust them. And E Black was cooking them. They did everything to make us look bad. But like Daryl said so profoundly, he said, we're not going to stop telling the truth until you stop telling lies. So every time they was telling lies, we just told the truth and gave receipts and receipts and receipts. But women still want to protect them. Y'all watch my show, but y'all still protect them. Y'all pitiful. Y'all pitiful.
You ain't referring to me, are you?
Huh? No, I said women who protecting them, who's protecting them after they did that. They pitiful. Because the truth is right there. The truth is right there.
And you know, King, let me speak to Jada too, because Jada always supported me. Somebody mute for a second too.
Somebody press mute, please. I think it's Jada. Jada's your thing.
But you know, for me,
it's me. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Well, actually, before I mute, Daryl, sorry that they gave that type of label on you too as well. But go ahead.
Yeah, because you know, to put that label on me when I would have never been brought into that situation with CYP and Tawana Hat, she brought me, and you know, she wanted my help. She said, "I need you," right? So I literally pulled the fuck over, like I said in text messages, and I talked to her the whole time that she was dealing with that situation. To me, it's just disappointing to hear any women really like go against the truth, not just you, Jada, because that's not what you're doing here. But I had those kind of conversations offline, and we are a group of Christians for the most part in this country. Let's be real. The institution of marriage is based completely off the Bible, right? Completely based on religious beliefs and principles. What I often see is Black women allow other Black women and their friends who might be Black men to just say, fuck those vows, fuck those religious beliefs. We're going to protect this woman simply because she a woman. And I think that's the issue here too as well, because my daughter's literally like right next to me. Right. So they know that I'm a single father. They know that I have publicly showed more information about me being a single father than they had about this actual true situation. But still, they chose to not to go to E Black. E Black, why are you talking about a man who you know is a single father? E Black tried to paint this narrative, Jada. He said that Christiana didn't sign a lease and I was lying, even though everybody know that I posted the whole police reports and I have them right here. And Christiana's incarcerated. And they also know that I posted the video. Now I'm willing to share that video right now, Jada, if you like. You know, with King permission, I will share the video where the police came to my house.
No,
please. Oh yeah, I got you. And Christiana was the one that ended up leaving. But I have warrants out for my arrest. Is what they want to make people believe. It was some bullshit about me stealing shit at Walmart. It was some bullshit about
he said that video was fake. He said it.
And even E Black said the video was fake. E Black know that video was fake. He was doing it just to try to stir up a narrative. So what I find out is, you know, people love when I open my mouth and I just say, you know what, I'm gonna calm down. But why aren't these same people going to E Black saying take the videos down? I went to E Black a minute ago. You know, Lucky and Kim tried to break bread and be cool with E Black and get some kind of resolution to this too. E Black wanted this to happen. This only happened because E Black wanted numbers. He wasn't getting no views. He decided to talk about me and King, and then people y'all fell into it. Y'all didn't know that Tawana family was going to be a collateral damage in all of this, but I did, and I tried to stop it a week or two ago.
He did try to stop it because I told this is the one I gave Jada. I'm from Brooklyn. There's a term called bring them out, bring them out. That means if you do something to me, I'm hitting everybody around you until you come out. So if you notice, I didn't never went at E Black directly. I only did that Rita Rainbow. I went at Chef, Victor, Wana. I'm going at Jen. It's not stopping. And at least I'm going at them, not stopping, because they know better. Lapeef, Courtney, Chicago, everybody is getting it, but him. I was saving him for the 27th day. It's not, we're on the 8th day now. He quit already. I'm not playing with them.
That's some strategy for your ass.
I'm not playing with them. Jada, you wasn't there when El Nixon came to my page and said, chill, y'all gotta handle it better. Then he went to their page and Lisa was talking to him crazy.
Yo, I can't even come back no more. They told me don't never come back.
You mean the same person that told you?
And I'll be honest, I don't know what's been going on the last 2 weeks. I will say that I really don't. That's why I'm like, man, I hate to know that I've been trying to deal with other different stuff, and I come back and I'm like, where this big explosion was? All of them? It baffled me.
What I can say is though, this week is going to be a great week because we're going to have some star interviews coming in. Tell them we don't want to say, but we're going to have some people come in and we're going to do real content. But we need to clear our names. So please be here Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have somebody you need to hear from. And I'm not playing with these. I'm trying to be like Tasha K. I'm trying to be like that Kappa that be talking a lot. I like him. I like Kevin. I like that Kappa. I'm trying to be like Joe. I'm not playing with these people anymore. I just want to clear my name, and I'm going to keep on throwing shots. I told people on the weekdays it's content. On the weekends, I'm shitting on them. Every time. So you could keep on posting these lies all you want. But y'all heard it. If y'all not going to read the 31 pages of my sentencing minutes, or you're not going to call a lawyer and ask the lawyer what it is, and you're just going to take these people's word, that means you just hate me. And you're looking for a reason to put me down. Because I blocked you, or you can't get next to me, or I won't do business with you, or you hate the fact that, guess what? My father believes in generational wealth. Or you hate the fact that even though I did bad, I came back and I'm still living better than you.
I just wanted to say something, right?
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good, because I ain't planning on being too long. But, and it's not even no disrespect to what happened 2 days ago. I mean, it is what it is, right? But I saw Jada did a video, and I came up here because I pretty much was on the same stuff, right? And my advice was from somewhere because I've been there, right? Now we talking about protection and all that. I've been there, all over trying to protect people. I've been there, and the shit backfired. You know what I mean? And I tried to stay out of the way, and the shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere I go, I had to deal with some bullshit, and I wasn't even trying to be in it. And then the whole, so the other day when she told me, over here, we choose sides over here. Here, I'm like, oh, this is deja vu. I got another woman, well, group of women at that time, telling me where I can go, who I can who I can be with, and try to shame me to tell me to pick. I'm a grown ass man. I don't really know what's going on. I don't have equity in what's going on. So I'm not going to pick sides. I'm gonna stay out of it. But my thing was when two people split that have channels and y'all have a group or whatever, it's almost like two parents going through a divorce, and your subs and your panelists are the kids. So now y'all choosing them to pick the parent. That's not right. Don't do that. Because if King is saying something that I might not agree with, hey, I can just not watch for the night. Right. But if he says something that I'm cool with, I can come back and look. So here's the thing. You riding with people for all this time, right? Now, when all these receipts that you popping up all of a sudden, now you saying, hey, I got ethics or whatever, don't mess with this person. But you was messing with them when all the stuff was happening, right? But now just because it's directly related to you, now it's different. You know what I'm saying? So once again, I'm trying to get out of it. But if I come over here and I'm talking about something positive, I'm not talking about none of the stuff that's going on. Right. And you telling me, well, why don't you go over there and tell him not to talk about this and talk about that? Hold on. I'm not even over here telling you what not to talk about. And you're talking about whatever you talking about over here. Did I say that to you? So why you want me to go say that to this man? I'm not telling none of y'all nothing. I'm just giving advice, and that's it. And then you try to take it there on whatever issues you got with certain type of men. Don't bring that to me. I didn't come here like that. Right. So you don't want me to come back.
You did straighten her out. I saw you. You made Annalisa be easy a little bit. You said you ain't gonna talk to me like that. I saw that. It wasn't you. They try to check you, They couldn't, but they checked osmosis. I saw he was stumbling.
I still was being respectful because I could have easily turned up on Aunt Lisa, like all the stuff she's talking about. Like I don't know what type of dude she messed with, but she couldn't fuck with me like that. You know, she would hate me straight up. I don't play that dumb shit.
Right.
But anyway, that's all I'm saying, man.
Honestly though, and Nix, I'm gonna keep it honest with you. When you came to our show before you came to them, you gave us the same thing that Jada said, which is a better way to handle this, and we took it and respected it.
Yeah, but I didn't want to just say, I just want to come over here and not go over here because I didn't want to have no problems with nobody. Exactly. That's why I did it that way.
But you always said that. Remember, they talked to you a certain way, but I remember when you first came, Jen was like, oh, he's handsome. He's the type of person that I could just listen to. Then we went over there. She forgot about that?
No, but see, here's what it is.
Hey, L. Nixon, can I say something to you real quick too, brother? I want to thank you. I want to thank you too, because when I came out and I was doing those PTSD videos and postpartum videos, which is directly correlated with Black women, you was one of the people that was actually financially and actually commenting and actually giving a fuck about what was going on. And what I saw was people who were telling me to, calm the fuck down. Let's calm King the fuck down. Everybody calm the fuck down. But at the same time, what these people are doing is they're physically helping these people. They're Jen and Tawana go like the E-Black videos. We call Daryl Predator, even though Daryl got a baby Black girl that he's fighting for, right? Set her up to have a great future. Two Black girls, 2 Black sons. They didn't give a fuck about none of that. They didn't give a fuck that it wasn't true or not, right? And the problem that I had with them is I saw people like Chef Shapino. I saw the I Am Courtney Michelle's, the same people that was, oh, please stop take down the Surviving La Peeps, take down this. Y'all was financially supporting that show to go the fuck on, while at the same time asking us to stop ours. That's crazy. Knowing that if the police or anybody else really got word that, oh, this person might be a quote unquote predator, they could take my daughter away just for saying that. And then if I came back and I handled it however I wanted to handle it, then people gonna say I'm taking it too far. Y'all gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? We never had no intentions on exposing Tawana for cheating on her husband, but that should be something that the community shouldn't want that type of behavior happening any goddamn way. Because if that was the case, why the fuck do we bash Future? Why the fuck do we bash all these other men that are quote unquote promiscuous? But when a Black woman is out here doing it, now it's time to completely dismiss it, even though she took an oath beneath God. And then she took information and pitted 2 Black men against each other and had me and CYP, got it in blood. Then what y'all would be saying? With Tawana or one of these Black women that's asking me to stop, would they be raising my daughter for me or getting her out of custody? Come on, like we have people that's unreliable.
She tried to do the same thing with me and you. That's what Jen tried to do.
Facts. And that's my whole thing, man. We got a real weak community that can't even hold each other accountable. That's the problem that I really have in all of this. Real talk.
Well, I'm a woman that likes to hold different people accountable. It's either you right, you wrong, or I don't know. When it comes to Wana, I don't know what her marriage situation is. I have an open relationship. Maybe theirs is open. I don't know. I don't even care. Forget all of that. I don't even care. I hate that, whoever is innocent in this whole situation, all people considered. I hate that there's innocence being torn and ripped into just for the sake of views and a key and maybe a little paycheck at the end of the month. I think that is just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We're 30 plus years old. And if this has been going on for 2 weeks, I'm going to say the same thing that I said already. It needs to stop.
It stops today with Wana.
Okay, well then, all right, well then good, because
right. It stops today with Wana because I gave the final blow because they said I was lying. And I told them to take the stuff down. It stopped today. So now it's going to stay up. If her husband wants to see it, cool, it's going to stay up. And that's it. But it stops today. I don't have nothing to say no more. The casket is closed. Chef is gone. She's gone. E Black is done, and the rest of the people are gonna get theirs. Because at the end of the day, you do not play with my name. That's all I have.
I feel that. I won't even speak against that. I definitely understand that. I definitely understand that. And look, this is not coming from somebody who hasn't had somebody try to challenge them on YouTube. Mm-hmm. At this point, it's happened about 4 good times. Mm-hmm. And I did the same thing all 4 times, even though there was a man who said, I'm going to handle this dude over here. I said, no, I'm good. I got a man. If I needed a man to handle that, this is the man that's going to do it. But I'm not going to put him in this pettiness, right? When I got into it with a group of women, and a popular YouTuber said, I can squash that for you. I said, I don't need you to do that. I'm not going to give them no air to breathe. All of that crap they said, I don't even care. And you know what happened with those situations? Every single one of them died down very fast. It wasn't even any extra videos because I didn't give them no air to breathe. You don't get no access on my channel for nothing. Nobody gets to come to my channel and see all of that squabble and decide, oh, I'm a ride with this man or I'm a ride with this one. No, nobody gets a chance to do that. Not around my way. I control my shit. Excuse my language. I control my stuff and I can only control my actions. We can't control what other people do. But the reason why I come and talk to the men, which I do talk to the women. I mean, you know that, King. I've said some things to Jen before while we were all on a panel before. I said stuff. I don't have a problem holding women accountable at all. But you guys are the men that lead, right? You guys are placing yourselves as kings that say that they protect women, which you guys did. And I hate y'all got stabbed in the back for that. See, when I am sharing out y'all channels to people and saying, go and check out these men, go and check out these women. And then when they see it, they come and they see y'all do this. That's a reflection.
Right.
So I have a choice. Either I'm going to stop sharing y'all and supporting y'all,
Jada,
which goes for the women too.
Jada, that's how we met. Jada, when we first met, Jada said, I didn't know about your channel, but after carefully seeing some other shows, I'm going to support you because you wasn't with the bullshit. That's a fact. That's how we met. That's a fact. I can't in front of her. I can't in front. She's keeping it
okay. And when I went over there to Daryl's channel and I witnessed some stuff over there, and I actually supported Daryl because I love the way he handled himself with the little old guy who seemed like he was unraveled. And I was like, look at the young man go. I mean, I don't like that he calling the chick bees and stuff, but I was like, go young man rebel.
Rapple's not old. Rapple's 37, 36.
Man ain't no 37 years old. I'm 40.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's 30.
No, he's not.
King funny as hell.
37?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Shut up.
I'm older than Guapo.
Older than Guapo?
I'm older than Guapo.
I'm older than Guapo?
He got a mustache. Okay, that's what's fucking him up.
Look, scratch that, man. I don't care nothing about that because he wasn't worth me, talking about. But nonetheless, that part over there, and I said, look, it's a little interesting. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Derek explained why he was doing X, Y, and Z. I got it. He was protecting a woman, and it turned out to be Wana. He was calling himself trying to protect a woman, wait, first of all, no. I think the old guy was because you were protecting a black leader. I could be wrong. Nonetheless, you were protecting something that should have had value to it that was demented. Got it. Okay? But also, when Daryl went after another woman that belonged to a man, I think it was Anton, I said something to him then. I can't dabble in the men saying that this is what I ride for, and then they turn around and do the opposite of what they say they ride for. Because see, I'm trying to support y'all, and I like the things that y'all be trying to do. King, when you be having conversations, I like that. Daryl, when you sharing out different stuff that have to do with us as black people, I love that. But at the end of the day, I'm starting to feel diminished. And I'm coming to y'all because y'all are the black men that I'm trying to uphold, and y'all are the ones that are the leaders. So if y'all want women to tell y'all to lead and give y'all the reins, I'm trying to give it to y'all, and y'all still trying to tell me about some messy chicks and what they doing. And I get it. They messing with your reputation. But then you sitting up creating more videos, and that causes more attention to what it is that they said. And for the people who don't understand, they're looking at men argue back and forth with some chicks about some stuff that they say ain't real. which starts to make them look like they telling the truth, no matter what proof y'all show. And y'all know this.
No, and I mean, to some it does, but to me it doesn't, because what happens is it's something called algorithms. If they stop producing material on us, we'll stop producing material back. Because if we don't say something, we get lost in the algorithms and we get lost in the truth. So we have to. It's the game.
No, you don't. You don't. It's not a game. You messing with. Listen, you keep going back with them, so y'all both in the algorithm, and people hear y'all. But like you said, the women ain't really trying to ride with y'all, right? Because all they hear is that y'all done did all of these other things, because that's what they hear them saying. But if you give them content to come to your channel and end up saying, "No, these fellas seem like they pretty good." You know what I'm saying? These fellas seem like they ain't trying to ride with the mess. These are some grown men.
Let me interject, please.
I just want to ask Jada one thing. That's cool. What you say is correctly correct, but it's kind of wrong because and I'm not using that as an example, but she produces content and it grows despite the energy, because people come here for entertainment or they come here for information. Whether it might be, they come here. I haven't lost subscribers since I've been doing this. They've been gaining, which is cool. But at the end of the day, I don't think that if I keep on defending myself and my name, it's a bad thing. Because you're not giving me an option. All you're saying is keep it positive. What about defending my name? You don't care about that?
No. Listen to what I said. I don't want you to have to keep going back and forth. I got that you wanted to clear your name. I respect all of that. I'm serious about my name. So I respect that. But remember, I asked you, when are y'all going to stop? When is this going to end? Why are y'all continuing?
No, I'm going to stop when they take the stuff down that's not true. I said that from 2 weeks ago.
Can I interject real quick? I want to talk to Jada real quick about it, because my whole thing that I always felt, Jada said she felt slighted. Basically, you felt betrayed, right? Like the exact word. Can you use that word again?
Where at?
You said that at some point you felt a certain type of way about what you were seeing on both of our on both of our pages, and it felt like you said you felt slighted. Basically, that's how black men feel. Like when we take.
I'm not sure if I felt slighted. So let me correct. If I did say slighted, it's not meant as I feel like y'all betrayed me or led me to believe something else. When I say slighted, I'm meaning I feel a bit torn, like I have to look sideways and figure out if I want to continue to try and support you guys. That's what I meant.
And I respect that. You know, I respect that.
Hold on, okay.
Sorry.
Because this is something that I think that women don't see as PTSD, because when we try to defend women and we are in spaces in real life when they say black men don't do it and we do everything right and then we're still shitted on, it just like it gives you cause to support us, it gives us cause where a black woman pick up the phone and say, he beating me, come help me, come do something, come help me. Because now why should we? Why would another black man do what I did for any other black woman, seeing what we are going through now? Why would you risk your neck, your time, your energy, your money, your emotional just your whole heart, just being genuine with people? Why would you give them that again? Because they all, and then if you get 100,000 of us, then people like my daughter, when she grow up, she won't have any black men to rely on if she's in that situation. This is a problem, and it's not a small problem; it's a big problem.
It's a big problem, and the only thing I gotta say, decisions. The topic of today was decision. That's the real lesson. We just happen to use Rwanda as an example. Decisions that will make or break relationships. That's the topic on the thumbnail, right? So what happens is, I would respect Jada, but I kind of halfway don't, because I'm waiting for her to go on Jen's page and say the same thing you said to us. And then when you do that, I respect you 100%. But
so you can't.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold on, and because you're not the only woman that hit me up and said what you said. And when I asked them, did you go over there and tell them that? They go, I'm talking to you right now. And that you know what I do? I say, you know what? Have a good night. Why? Because A real person that's trying to mediate brings everybody to the room and say, y'all all wrong. Not just say, oh, you're responsible because you're a man or you're a leader. Oh, you're responsible because you're a woman, you're nurturing. No, we are all wrong. So if they want to make it right, take the shit down, or I'm coming every day. And that's it. I made my stance. And I'm not going back from that. If it means I gotta get my page taken down, let it be taken down. I don't make money from this. But you're not gonna play with my game. Period.
To be honest, she'll
Okay,
get
so
less
to you
pushback.
and Elizabeth, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was saying, to be honest, she'll get, and I've seen it, she'll get less pushback here than she would over there. And I'll just say it like this: women get more pushback not trying to come at women, but trying to hold women accountable. It just seemed like women don't like women doing that more than like men. We can be called simps all day, but like just like I came over here the other day, it was well received. The same thing, and I appreciate Jada for that. That's why I rock with Jada, because
thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome. She's always want to see the best for y'all.
Yes.
And you listen, when you jump on panels and you try to give advice because you rock with people, sometimes it's not well received. And the thing about what y'all going through, like I said, I've been there. When you start as a group, right, and you got a positive message, right, what normally happens is if it ain't tight, sometimes you're going to go through that split, and then you're going to have that fighting, and then people are going to try to figure out where y'all going with it, and it happens, right? But you got to get to a point where you did what you did, you're ready to move on, and then get back to the message, and then you'll be good. But I think that's what Jada's saying. She's trying to figure out, like, because everything started good, but now I'm trying to see where y'all at. And I get what y'all saying, like, look, this stuff happened, they put some dirt on my name. I'm trying to clear it up so I can move past this and put this in the back window.
But Nixon, let me tell you something, Nixon, right? Shout out to Nixon. Nixon is my bro.
What up,
and
what up,
Nixon support women, most definitely stand up for women, most definitely. So if a person think Nixon is not that, that's how I've met Nixon, and Nixon already know the vibe with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jada. She dropping bombs. Most definitely got her own perspective. I appreciate anybody with their own mind. Shout out to King. Shout out to Daryl. Right? So now what do we take with a person like me now? Right? Because I think that E could have stopped all of this, and E is the thing. He's the diameter of this whole thing. Because if E was being the Christian that he wants to be, because it's always the Christian that want to tell us something, bro. But you're doing the most in the church. You're doing the most in the pulpit. You're doing the most with the congregation. You're doing the most with the money. We've seen this so many times, countlessly in our communities over and over. And out of the whole conversations with King, he was the Christian on the show. But it seemed like he was always on some other thing. But it's all good now. Listen to this now.
Wow.
I've tried to help Chef, right? And when Chef blocked me, I didn't even come over here and cook him. I actually cooked Chicago Rilla that day. Yes. I actually cooked Rilla. Okay? I tried to help Chef in that process of this whole thing that was happening. Even E Black told him, man, listen, man, focus on what you're doing. I even tried to help him. Like I tried to help King, like I had to help everybody, right? I stood up for Wana. I even told King and Daryl, I don't regret it that I did that, right? You don't see me banging on nobody, right? I didn't do nothing to that, right? Even stood up for E Black's child and spoke to Daryl. Daryl didn't have to listen to me. He could have said, fuck out of here, community. I don't have to listen to you. And said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. You see what I'm saying to you, man? I never said nothing bad about his wife, right? But then E Black choose to go and lie and slander on me. You hear me? Before he even could find a truth or some shit to say about me, the man literally go about lying on me. Look at what I'm saying, though, right? Because this could be 10 times proven that it's not true. Right? So I don't have to argue, but now I'm a person that came from full-fledged wars on YouTube, and I was building one community, and people try to lie on me. They dox me. They talk about my baby and all these things. And when I began to speak about stuff now they want to talk about what I'm talking about. I gave y'all months to say sorry about what people did to my kid. This is the past thing, what I went through on YouTube, right? So when I have a person like E Black here now, right? I mean, what do you want? What do you want? Like, you want me to create shows? You want attention? What do you want? Right? You know what? I'm not a Christian, but I'm going to show you what a Christian should probably do. Because I was going in my fridge one day, man, and it said, you know what? Leave you. to the energies that's for you, because you will destroy yourself. Because at the end of the day, E Black don't care who he hurt. He don't care who he hurt. Because I said, I love my girl. If I have a wife, I love my wife so much that if it take me to say sorry, squash that shit out, say, yo, look, man, I apologize for all this shit. My wife is getting dragged, nigga. It's my job to protect her. And every time protection don't mean swinging a goddamn sword or swinging a gun or swinging my fists. It means for me to protect my wife. And I told King and Daryl both, I said, look, man, I think that Lynette, if that's her name, this is the first time I probably said her name, I think she's a victim of this whole situation, including E Black, who is supposed to be her protector. And that is nothing wrong for me to say. This is what we have to do. If we're talking about men, how do we go about protecting our women then? And if I got some shit out here and I'm doing something and I'm talking about people's kids, because this is what E did. He talked about Daryl's kid, and everybody always wants to negate that. They want to go shooting at the younger brother, but want to fucking negate what the older people are doing when the older people are supposed to be the leaders and listening to the same thing that Jada's saying to King. This is what the older people supposed to be doing, but they didn't have those gloves with Daryl, right? The people automatically judged Daryl when Daryl was getting back for people weaponizing against his own child, man. You hear what I'm saying? People weaponize against my child, right? I didn't go to certain levels. I went to certain levels too, man. I beef with sisters on here. They was lying on me, all type of shit. I ain't calling that them bees and certain things. I try to just have a certain little thing of how I'm going about doing what I'm doing. And I understand what we all saying and what we want, right? I never wanted this for any of us because I had love for everybody that's involved with this war. And I try to help everybody in this war in some shape, form, or fashion, offer my platinum to everybody to say, yo, y'all could do it. Yeah, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we could do, man, to help us to lift and grow. And I continue to do that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if we're going to stand on certain things, E is the culmination of this. Because if E would have squashed this a long time ago, because this started about something that wasn't even about nobody. It was about soy sauce and some other stuff, man. So at the end of the day, man, when you really look at stuff, man, come on. When is the Christian going to be the Christian and say, you know what?
Yo,
you know what?
When is the Christian going to be the Christian?
When is the Christian going to be the Christian and lead the way? Show us, man, because everybody want to tell me about Christ. Everybody want to tell me, no, we possess that Christ-like consciousness. Christ is an example on earth of how we supposed to be right now. So you have to show us, right? Show us the forgiveness, right? Because nobody tried to kill you. People tried to kill Christ, and he still had forgiveness in him. So why don't we have the same forgiveness in us now?
But check this out, one Cam. Check this out. He was at his show. And he said he had a little duster on trying to play my younger brother, Darrell. And then on his show, he said his wife aunt passed away. And his wife used to like my show until I said what I said. Subscribe. And repeat this. You know what I said to him? And you can see it if you go to his chat. Hope he doesn't erase it because they try to block me, time me out. I said, on the real, my condolences.
And that's a fact.
No matter what he did, no matter he reached, he would see. This is what people just be talking, and just be talking. They don't have the context. Everybody that been telling me chill. I told his aunt condolences, but I said I'm still going after you. And you know what he said? He said I want to keep the stuff up there. That cockiness, that ego, is going to get everybody that supports you embarrassed on YouTube.
It's just selfish. It's very selfish.
It's going to get every. Warner shouldn't be mad at me. She should be mad at him.
That shit is selfish. I think E Black is selfish, but you know, everybody, you know what I mean? This is YouTube, man. So the enemies, people just get with people enemies because your enemies are the enemies, and that's how shit go. This is YouTube, man. People who don't agree, like even the people that doxed me and play with my child, man, my child 2 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all didn't say nothing with all of that, right? Y'all was a part of all these types of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So I get it. I do get that. And in the same breath, like I said, with E,
Cam, check this out.
It's wrong, son.
We gotta let her speak because we're gonna end the show.
Yeah,
hold on. I want to say one thing to you, one Cam. The war that one Cam went through, it was 100 times worse than what I'm doing right now. Y'all have no idea the type of war he went to on YouTube. He was going against people with 200, 400,000 subscribers.
try to slander me, try to bring me down, try to do all of this
So
same thing.
they worry about this little shit right here. This is nothing.
It's all good.
It's okay.
It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. It's okay. But guess what? Whoever doesn't take that shit down and want to live with a pride and ego, just understand I'm coming with receipts and I'm not coming with lies. And if anybody wants to believe what y'all saying about me, they're uneducated and not fit to be around me, and they'll get embarrassed too. And I'm not gonna fight everybody. I don't do that. Remember, I've been outside for a little bit, and I was a schoolboy, but I knew how to shake. So when I used to get jumped, you know what I did? I grabbed one person and I'm fucking him up because I'm getting fucked up. They on top of me, but he's getting fucked up. And that person is gonna, and Wanda was that person getting fucked up because they jumped me. So you're not gonna, somebody's gonna get hurt. And when I say hurt, I said virtue. Like, please, let's get that correct, because no cyberbullying over here. And let me tell you something about women. Stop trying to fight men or act like men and then run back and say, "Oh, I'm a lady."
Let me say something too, King, because
don't
one thing I've been talking about since before I even met you guys, and Jada, she been in a few of those chats to know this. Ever since I met King, and I posted the video the very first time I was on Live Peace Let's Talk. You know what I talked about? I talked about health disparities. I talked about medical disparities in Black women. I talked about the fact that 80% of all self-deletions in the Black community are Black men, not Black women. At the end of the day, we got a group of people who want
and at least she don't care.
Yeah.
And at least she don't care.
But I'm not even trying to address her right now because, she's one person who is in fucking Canada, for fuck's sake. At the end of the day, it's just like, we want that number to change. We say we care about Black men, Black mental health matter, Black lives matter. No, they don't. Because when Black men are out here doing things that's putting us through stress that could lead to physical harm, and every single time that I have been in these spaces, people say that I was attacking Anton. They never say Daryl attacked Anton's wife because Anton said, "I know where you live. I know what time you wake up in the morning." I could play that in the background. I could put that video up right now. Snap of a fucking finger. Right? But they never, and King, if you want me to put that up so everybody can see it.
No, please don't.
Yeah.
They're gonna block. I don't, yeah, please.
You know what I'm saying? Because people always say that, well, Daryl attacked Sharita Daniels. I said she was ugly. That's not an attack. That's a fucking preference at best. What this man said was, "I know where you live. I know where you wake up in the morning. I know where your people live." He didn't say, "Daryl, I'm gonna leave it to you." He said, "I know where your people live." But they somehow contextualized me saying a woman is unattractive to me attacking her, and that's the ultimate point that I have been dealing with since I've met these motherfuckers in these spaces. It's like I get that, I hear that every single day, and then I will ask the person, "Did you hear the threat he made to me?" Well, no. Did you hear anything that these motherfuckers said about me? Well, no. So what I'm usually hearing is, Black men, we can only be held accountable for what we say. The things that lead to what we say, nobody goes to Anton and say, "Anton, why was you talking about Daryl Kidd?" When Anton said that, my daughter was less than 1 year old.
Damn.
And as any father, any mother, if that statement is said, how would they react to it? Right? And my reaction was, cool, your wife is unattractive. And ever since then, I've been the demon of YouTube. That's crazy to me. Like, real talk.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the statement and then I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss myself so that I do not be too loud and wake my sweetie back up. But I'm gonna say this. I don't have a problem talking to other women about anything. I'm pretty sure that's probably already been evident because if you've watched Conversations with King, you've heard me do it. If you've seen me comment in Darrell's chat, you've seen me do it. If you see me up there with Jen them, you see me do it. If you saw me in that chat where Jen, Wanna, and Annalicia did that little 3-part thing, I think it was part 2 or part 1 that I came in on. I was trying to figure out what was the problem with Annalicia. Because I'm like, where's the emotional intelligence? Calm down, relax, let the men speak. I don't have a problem saying none of that. But if I can't come to you guys as the men, the leaders, and say something to y'all without y'all saying to me, well, you know, I hear what you say, but I can't get down with that until I see you talk to them. Listen to me, fellas, and I'm going to say this clear. That's weak. That's weak. Either you hear me or you don't. It's weak. Because I'm giving you a chance to lead, and you're trying to tell me what some chicks are doing. Are they live right now? Because I've said plenty right here. I don't condone what they did. I don't condone with that. How much more public can that be? Because I know they're going to watch. I said it on my own channel. I don't condone none of that. And I don't even know all the facts. But for the parts that I do know, it's sad. So I'm holding y'all both accountable. But the people that I'm asking to lead this charge, this situation, is the men. It's not because they're women. It's because I'm choosing y'all as the men. And if y'all decide not to, that's on y'all. I just find it weak. Simple. I come from a certain background. And when the women ask the men to lead us out of a situation, usually the men lead. They don't get to talking about, well, did you talk to the women? Did you do this? Did you do that? The women who will follow will follow. The other ones will stand by the wayside. But they're no longer active. They're no longer important. Because I'm not following them. I don't know Wana channel. So let's just say it that way. When I say follow them, I mean I don't follow them when it comes to a war nor regular life. But let's just say I don't follow Wana's channel. I have no idea what she talks about on her channel. I really don't know who she is. No idea who Wana is. Why am I talking to Wana? No idea who Annalisa is really. Why am I talking to her? Jen ain't black. Why am I talking to Jen? Can I talk to Jen? Yeah, because when I thought it was some other different things going on and somebody dropped something in my chat, ask Jen, did I not go to Jen? I went to Jen. I asked her about it. I said, oh, okay, cool. So that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what all that person was talking about. So that's great. And when I thought she had blocked me, I actually said to her, like, well, now I feel a little indifferent because maybe that was the truth. But I found out I had never followed her. So, hey, whatever. I thought I did. But I don't really follow people. I don't get with Instagram that deep. But when I thought it was something, I went to Jen. I ain't go around asking nobody. I went to Jen. But this right here is a black matter. I don't give a shit about what she doing over there. When it comes to me talking to my brothers about y'all channel, what y'all trying to do, or at least what it seems like y'all trying to do. I'm coming to y'all. If Jen was live and they were still talking about that different type of stuff, saying pedophile and all of that, trust me, I would say something. But at the end of the day, the ones who I asked to lead are y'all men. Scratch about us being women because, see, I'm not writing because of women. That's not what I'm doing on here.
Well,
I'm
one
telling
thing,
y'all to do y'all thing. That's it. I'm sorry, Daryl. Go ahead.
it's okay, Jada, because I actually agree with you. One thing, one thing that I have said publicly, and I made a video about it today, was I wasn't going to put no more energy into it. The only thing I wanted to do is tell the truth because, like I said before, there's a lot of brothers in coffins right now because a woman led other black people to believe lies. And if we're trying to build a political empire like we say we are, that could, let's say, go against all these other regimes is better than black men, the Asian regime, the Indian regime, the white regime, those women and people, the communities hold each other truly accountable. So this wouldn't be a conversation. Yeah, because we can stop talking today, but they do another 30 for 30. Where is the accountability going to come in? Because as King said on his channel before, if I ended this shit right now and self-delete it, who's going to take care of my daughter?
Well, the crazy part is, I agree. I like what Jada said, but a community or a team is only as strong as its weakest link. So that whole thing fall out or get left behind really doesn't resonate with me. It really doesn't, because we are as strong as our weakest link. And I just know for a fact that what people are missing here. Forget Wana. I crushed her already. I don't care about that. Forget Jen, she's a liar. Forget Annalisa, she's miserable. The real issue is you saw 4 black men get on a panel today and said we love each other and we want better for each other. Let's not argue. I don't care if it's a woman. Let's be friends, brothers, and communicate. Those men didn't speak for months until we had them on this. Jarrell apologized to Mr. CYP. That's the powerful. The whole purpose was for us to make sure that they see men have disagreements and get together. How we got there, you might not approve of it, but we got there. And yet people are missing that big picture.
Well, I'll tell you what, I sure didn't miss it. Shout out to that moment. Let me go ahead and say that again. Shout out to that moment. I was impressed. I was like, over this. So four men trying to protect a woman and keep her secret consistently, even to where their friendships are splitting. And I was happy that they were able to make it back up. I don't take that for granted. Anybody who watching shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. So,
but it's too many buts. It's too many buts.
So we want to say, L. Nixon, we want you to end this show because I gotta go now. I have an important meeting.
Yeah, I was getting ready to head out. Now,
I want you. Okay, wait, real quick. You put that comment up there, Tavana. Hope I'm saying your name right, sweetheart. You said, I think King is just asking for fairness, Jada Boo. It's important for men to feel they're being treated fairly. Am I treating you men fairly? Is it because I'm not directly saying it? It's not an argument. I'm just saying, did I not directly make sure that y'all felt like I appreciated y'all?
No, you asked everybody on the stage in a panel. You said in the chat and you said in the panel.
No, right.
I just want, and I said it in a video. Even without me knowing all the details. So allow me to say that. But I appreciate y'all giving me the chance to be up here. Shout out to One Community.
We love you for real.
Thank you. Shout out to One Community. Even One Community will tell you. When people were telling him that he didn't need to be talking about certain stuff on my show, I told him and everybody in there, be quiet and let the men speak. Because men don't get allowed to tell their traumas.
Okay.
One Community almost took over my whole show. We were supposed to be talking about a whole nother topic.
Damn, don't let me get my bag. I might shed a tear. That motherfucker. You know how
And I made sure he stayed when we got done after the show so I could talk to him some more because I can feel. See, when you're a divine woman, you feel certain different things, and I could feel there was something wrong with One Community, even outside of what his trauma was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I am a sister who cares about men and women, especially in our community.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want y'all to know, don't never get it twisted.
Right.
I care about y'all. And it's because I care that I'm talking to y'all like this.
Right.
It ain't got nothing to do with taking up for women.
Right.
You know I love you.
Right.
That's right.
Thank you. Shout out to L. Nixon. Shout out to Daryl Long. Shout out to Conversations with King. With King. Shout out to the other two brothers, AYP and Playboy.
Mr. CYP, an evolutionary Playboy.
CYP. Shout out to y'all. That 4 men that tried to do that. Shout out to y'all. I was like, do they know? Was it relationships? So shout out to y'all for keeping all of that and trying to protect her. And I hate that it went wrong. I don't know all the other stories with all the other people that are involved, but it doesn't matter to me. Because if it's going on for about 2 weeks, I just feel like it should be over. I feel like the men should lead that. I feel bad that what's going on the other end. If I get a chance to contact them about it, I would. I don't know Juan, I don't know Annalisa. I do know Jen, but Jen ain't black. So I can't talk to her about black men and all this other stuff, not in detail, because she ain't part of us.
I think that if they was unselfish and they didn't want Tawana to go through this anymore, then they would do the unselfish thing and just take the videos down and create content that has nothing to do with me or King. But
I agree with that. I'm on that tangent. I feel that part, and that's why I said that's the only part I can really talk to them about. Because otherwise, they're not my leaders.
That's one of the highest views she got. She ain't taking it down now. And next year, can we close out because it's 3:29?
Yeah.
And then 3 hours and a half. Please close out, brother.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Bye.
Peace.
Jada, hold on, Jada.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just want to say this, and this is respond to because I commented on Jada's video not too long ago. shout out to Jada, right? Because she clearly does support Black men. Obviously she supports women as well. And in the video, she said something that I believe in. And she said, don't hold all women accountable for some women. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's an example. She's bigging us up. She's telling us, listen, forget what people are saying. You guys are the leaders, right? And I appreciate her coming in here, because we do have to understand at the end of the day, when it comes to arguing with a woman, it's never a good look for us. We lose when it comes to stuff like that. So we do have to be careful. And that's the reason why, sometimes when I'm in situations, I'm like, I could get angry, but let me watch my tone, because no matter if I think they deserve it back, as a man, I'm always going to be that guy. Even if they say, hey, come up to the panel when they're going at me, when I go up there and go at them, it's always going to be, hey, look, see, and it's a man coming at you. You're never going to win in a situation like that. So you just got to be mindful. And I appreciate her coming up here kind of saying, like, hey, Black men, like, hey, you guys got to hold the standards. Don't fall for the traps, and, just keep it 100. So because of that, if you do have a problem with Black women, think of people like Jada, you know what I'm saying? And the respect that you have for her, that'll keep you, you know what I mean? One up on that, and not taking out on Black women, because you respect women like that not to do it. So I appreciate you for that.
No problem. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you.
And keep in mind, I never said anything to E Black until he dropped 4 Art of Wars, and then he started his 30-30. Remember that. So he was going
I can remember that. I don't know it. You're telling me to remember it, and I'm saying I can remember it.
Yeah, after the 4th one, I'm like, come on now.
Peace out, Joe.
Yeah. All right. But with that being said, everybody have a beautiful day. This was a wonderful show. We accomplished what we accomplished. Please make decisions that won't break your relationships, because we were lucky to have men our relationships today, but sometimes people make decisions where you can't come back from. Right? So thank God we have 4 brothers up here that made amends and also realized the importance of sticking together. We're still going to protect our woman. We're still going to provide for that woman, but we're going to vet the woman properly now. We're just not going to do it for anybody.
Definitely.
With that being said, peace out.
All right. Good night, everybody. You have a good night, brothers. Jada.
Salute.
Good night.
Have a great week.